Hajime Mashinshi. Just gonna do the rest of the storyline of the actual event. A little late, but I was mopping the floors. Okay. Alright, now I suppose I will go in and send these expeditions through. Hello. Okay. That back, dispatch him again. Really is nice having that button. Okay. Gonna go and some more furnishings. And now I've actually made all the blueprints, so I should start focusing on trying to make ones for the actual furniture sets. I think that this should be enough for... No. I can just barely not get all the furniture sets. That's a shame. But I can pick up most of them, which is nice. Okay. You know, my long streak of always buying out the transient resin and the artifact upgrade materials has come to an unceremonious end. Because I've spent a crazy amount of realm currency for the little hedge pots. Okay. So I've only got this a little bit left. Tertian ring, credit coupons. Okay. So this one, I wonder if that's not going to end up being a gift set, or if it's just waiting for a character to show up. Because there's one that I think only Wanderer uses for Sumeru, and the teapot was added in the second Sumeru patch. I'll have to check, but pretty sure. Let me see. Oh, no matter. Okay. Let's just take this. Okay. Then I suppose I'll do a small quantity of dailies I have to do. And then, yeah. Move on to the storyline of the event. Oh, also I do need to show getting a platinum rating on that one stage, because I went through last night to see if I could do it with the Alhaitham team I usually use, and it worked really well. The issue is that it got rid of the lower gold medal I had before. I tried to quit out before the challenge ended, but it just kept going of its own accord when I logged back in and, you know, replaced the medal with a better one, which, you know, is good technically, but since it's something I wanted to do on stream in the end, it's a little bittersweet. This one is right. Swift Slayer. It is a shame that... So if you go around and do some of the challenges, you'll get some 4-leaf sigils around here, but they go away. It would have been nice if more of them had stayed, because in Girdle of the Sands, there are a lot of 4-leaf sigils that only appear after you do some of the flying challenges with Sorush, but they stick around afterwards, so... One of the rewards for doing those challenges is having 4-leaf sigils stick around so you can get around more easily. But for... And I guess part of it is trying to motivate you to keep Dendro in your party if you have to keep hitting the cluster blooms to make the sigils appear and move around more quickly. But... The issue is that, you know, I could activate that too. Make it easier to get back to the statue, but I don't need to get back to the statue. If I wanted to do that, I could just teleport. It's very, very silly. Okay. Let's just get the crit rate buff. You know, Navia is fun, but it's not really the best to use right here, right now. It is what it is. Okay, so they're all treasure hoarders. And no Eremites here right now. Okay. Let's just do this again, get another down, and... Okay, cool, I can scroll them. That's nice. Come on, there we go. Don't even have to worry about the mud. It is interesting, because... I'm not even familiar with other non-damaging attacks. Because, you know, sometimes they'll have just pure elemental application. I don't even think that's... Because the Dendro Mist of... large Dendro Slimes does deal some damage, even if it's incredibly meager. The only applications that don't do any damage on their own are Monas and Ayakas. Hajime Mashenshi, long time no see. How have you been? Happy almost New Year to you. 6 hours away, right? Well, a little less than 6 now. Hammer of the Mushrooms. Okay. Come on, come on. You got anything nice for Christmas? Okay. There and... Oh my goodness. It didn't... I feel like the auto-targeting in this game has gotten worse. Somehow. So I've been having trouble in the challenges. Oh, nice. Okay. Did it have any kind of special appearance to it, or... Did it have some kind of pattern? So, I mean, the texture is apparently quite fluffy. He's an F1 driver, right? So was it a poster, or was it a cardboard standee or something like that? Either way, I'm very happy for you. Merry Christmas. Belated. Oh! Hajime Mashitenshi? Naro Saido? How are you doing? I'm just gonna do the storyline of the gun event in a little bit. But first I'm doing my dailies, because how else am I gonna hit that godforsaken 30-hour mark in a patch that didn't add any new areas? How are you doing? I got on a little later today than I intended because I had to do some cleaning. Interesting. Yeah, there might not be a specific term. That's cool. I'm glad that you got multiple gifts that you liked. I put it on my Twitter, so I think you already saw, but I got some Steam gift cards. I didn't post the Steam gift cards, but I got some Steam gift cards as well as a few, though they were a lot smaller than I expected. Oh, a print. Oh, it's you, Prince of Mo. How have you been? Good to see you again. Another clubber came on a few days ago to watch me play Toho, actually. So it's nice seeing another clubber again. Yeah, Happy New Year to you. Oh, from Sick. Okay, a print. Yeah, I was just doing a bit of daily commissions. So I'm going to do another combat challenge real quickly, because I'm not sure if anyone was around when I said it earlier, but last time I was on, I was doing a combat challenge as part of the event that's going on right now. And there were 4 stages, and the second stage I couldn't manage to get the highest ranking on. Last night, and you'll see, because the medal changed, managed to get the highest score. But I didn't, do it on camera, so I'd like to try it again one more time. Giant photo. That would be Foto Grande, maybe? I don't know. It's been a long time since I spoke any Romance language. My mind has been filled with kanji lately. Okay, so this is the one that I couldn't get a platinum on before. Oh, Gigantographia. Okay. That's fun, I like that. But yeah. So I was trying to use a Raiden Shogun team, because they suggest using her along with Zhongling. A burst DPS related team, especially since this is the special effect, gives you more burst damage, more super damage. But that team doesn't have any grouping, so it kept just knocking the enemies away. And all the enemies here, which are mostly these annoying little dragons, can get knocked around really easily. So I was always having to chase them down. I couldn't really make use of the AoE. But this team actually does really, really well in low AoE situations. Ayaka would do even better, but I don't have Ayaka. So where would the accent be? Would it be Gigantographia? There are 5 syllables, so which one do I put the emphasis on? Okay, so I'm going to try to get a platinum on this one again, and see how it could do. Yeah, Happy New Year. Do any of you have any special New Year's plans? Okay, we are going to see. Hopefully we should be able to... Oh, but the aim on this is woefully deficient. Okay, there we go. Keep going. Special lighting is ready. Come on, and just try this out. Come on, and oh my goodness, let's just... Ooh, oh, I missed, but oh. Main thing is just the EM bonus, so this should be fine. Come on. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit more. Oh, pickleball, that's cool. Yeah. Someone I know made a funny joke about pickleball some time ago. I don't remember exactly what it was. But yeah. A few people I know have gotten into it as of late. Okay, so let's just over here. Yeah, yeah. It's... Do you know what pickleball is? Because it's an entirely American sport, so I'm not sure you would. Okay, let's... Oh my goodness. Am I getting more? Okay, I feel like the calculations have been a little off in terms of the ones I'm actually encountering. Weird. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. This is a little ill-starred. Okay, and over there, let's see if we can... okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Paddle. Oh, paddle. Okay. So there is... I guess it makes sense that, you know, there would be pickleball in Italy in some context. Come on, and let's just keep on going, see what we can do. T and 1. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, I suppose if it's so good, it makes sense they would have it, or their own equivalent. Let's keep on going and see if we can... Okay, please, please, please. Come on. Okay, because this is very, very finicky. And we... Oh my goodness, so close. Because the breakpoint for 10,000 for platinum is 10,000. Managed to get it once last night. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. You know, I could make some kind of comment of, you know, a streamer will tend to attract, you know, a specific kind of person. You know, they cater to specific tastes. And, you know, if my viewership consists of avid pickleball players, you know, it could be much, much worse. Well, who's to say you can't play? Who's to say you can't? Sounds like the perfect opportunity to learn the rules of pickleball. Okay. Yeah. Well, not yet. Not yet. The future is a wonderful place where anything can happen. Okay, let's see how we can... okay, please, please. And just... Oh, wow. Oh, this may be bad. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Let's go get the hyper blooms off, and can we... Okay, cool. Go over here as quickly as possible. Should get the AoE in the right spots. Come on, and just... Okay, please. Oh! I keep forgetting about that, I'm sorry. Okay, let's just... Over there. Yeah. Well, one day I hope for the sake of your pickleball prospects that one day everything heals up. Okay. Yeah. You know, it is nice to have the choice and the ability to type in that case. Okay. Understandable. In a certain sense, I suppose that might be the good that comes out of it all. You know, you're like me. I do literally everything for the bit. As long as it's funny, nothing matters. Pain, suffering, enjoyment. As long as it's funny. As long as it's funny. Okay, exactly! This is a healthy mindset. There's clearly nothing wrong with this way of thinking. Okay. Come on. Come on. And just over there. Please, please, and... Thank you. Okay, no, no. Oh no. Oh no. It's just... Why did it go worse this time? Okay. You know, I'll try it one more time. But this one is really, really aggravating. You know, the proof is already there. I did get the platinum medal. You saw it. I'd like to do it on stream, but, you know, there's only so much of this I can do before we all get bored. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Let's just go over this way. Over this way, and... Oh, nice! I am proud of you. Okay, let's just keep on going, and... Okay, please, please, and... Okay, at least Elhaven got his burst back, and that's good. Real question is what? Please. Okay, come on, come on, come on, and just... Over there, over there. Get over here, get over here. Okay, well, whatever. Pickleball? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this one sucks. Yeah, it's... The main thing is just, yeah, I have no interest in doing this again. Yeah. Bishops are just some of the most obnoxious enemies in this game. When the game started, there were... Fair. My favorite part was when my viewers said it's pickleballing time, and they pickleballed all over the place. Okay, well, it seems as if my only choice at this point is going to be going to the water train station. It is what it is. But the game started off with Geo-Bishop's hatchlings. And they were gimmicky, but you could stun them. And they did go around quickly. But the main thing is that they didn't actually get knocked back all that easily. It's honestly kind of weird that the mature Geo-Bishops they introduced later were actually more knockbackable. And then the Baptismal Bishops, the underwater ones they introduced a couple years back, were even more able to be knocked back. It's very, very silly. Oh, I forgot! You, Prince, you started actually playing the game recently. How far have you gotten in the time? What have you seen, and what has excited you and disappointed you? Small ones are... Small pickles? Oh, small... Small dragons. Right. Okay. Fair. But... Have you gotten through the Mondstadt storyline? Okay, let me see, and lower 10... Okay, there we are. Yeah! Life ruining. It's what I do best. And there's Chiori with her incredibly weird shoes. It is interesting that every single female character needs some kind of high heel because of the way they model the feet. Oh, is in the first quest, the 3 temples. Chiori. Okay, I did not know. If I recall correctly, I forget the name of her voice actress, but she's been in some other things. Apparently she was in that Gotobu no Hanayome as a Nino. That's how some people might know her. Vess hasn't even arrived yet. Lisa. She was the first kind of character archetype of that sort. She has a kind of equivalent in Inazuma and Yai. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Yeah. For what it's worth, they kind of reduced their reliance on domains as time went on, because I think they realized that it was kind of a source of the unfavorable comparisons to Breath of the Wild that people were making. They were just, oh, these are just shrines. So they focused more on overworld exploration and long overworld quests, and really came into their own as a game development team. You know, I think it would be very possible to call it some kind of Breath of the Wild ripoff at the very, very start, but even then... But there's no way you could really say that now. I don't know, maybe if you're all alone, or have a suitable audience. Yeah, it's... Like I've said before, what's really interesting is the lore of the game. There's a lot of love and attention and time put into it, and the amount it deals with real-world mythology, folklore, and occultism is very, very bespoke. Some people like embarrassment. What if that's what he's into? Vesture hasn't even arrived yet. Who are they? Yeah, but she is basically a character, a fashion designer from Genshin, Japan, currently living in Genshin, France. Paimon. But as you see... But her vision over here is actually an Inazuma Geovision, not a Fontaine one, because Fontaine ones have a light and dark affiliation, as you may or may not know. I say that for one of you, not both. But she will not be having that. Yeah. There's some people saying that she'll probably be, though this is really more an educated guess than anything else, she'll be a Geo support for Navia, oriented around Crystallize, maybe giving some kind of buff based on the specific element she crystallizes. We'll see. Maybe she might be like Crystallize Neela or something. Really exceptional in Kirara. Let's compliment Navi instead. We like Navia better. Seamstress. Social standing as the Ojo-sama. Interestingly, don't really say this in the Japanese. It happened, quite as expected. But basically, the backstory to this event is that she's being the costume designer and visual designer for a movie that some people are putting on. Being made for a Fontanalia Film Festival. Like this. Dahen na koto. What meant? What is he like and does he get all kind of suspicious in Japanese? I guess it's harder for me to tell as a tiny dude who makes funny noises himself. It's a little bit sketchy, no doubt about it. Zettai ni aru desho. Trouble with the wig. Oh, I can see that. Just as much as the others. Well, to be fair, I feel like it's been some years since I ever went to any kind of convention, but they had pre-made character wigs. And to be fair, this would definitely be more expensive, and the accessories would probably have to come baked in. But yeah, there's a market for that. Oh, it's just loud. Okay, therein lies the problem. My shoes, different script, want to make the most of the film. What I do find interesting is that there are a lot of cases between the Japanese and the English where, you know, there's going to be a sort of young male character who in the Japanese is voiced by a man, but in the English is voiced by a woman. You know, like Zhao and Venti and Xingqiao and Bennett, who in Xingqiao and Bennett are both voiced by Christina V in English. But the interesting thing is that the only way that's the other way around, where it's a male character who's voiced by a woman in Japanese and voiced by a man in the English, is Tonari, actually. But, which is an interesting choice, I guess. But, no, seriously, Venti, some people are bigger. Some people are big dudes making weird noises. Fair. But also, I didn't even know. I thought that Japanese Venti was a woman voicing a guy. But no, it's just a guy who's really good at sounding young. Rithesli? Oh, also makes a lot of noises to make the most of the film. Nowhere near enough. Find someone willing to front such a large amount of Mora. But this guy, Javier, interestingly, he's not just a one-off NPC for the event. He actually shows up in one of the longer Inazuma questlines. They've gotten a lot better at reusing NPCs with existing backstories recently, and some people have complained that it's not playable characters, but that's, you know, it's kind of the point. It's about narratives and interconnectedness in the world were together. Well, there's the one guy in that one mechanical puzzle event with the Fontaine guy in Mondstadt last year, actually. And he mentioned in a town in Fontaine we haven't been able to go to yet, there are people making various devices, and one of them is sort of an aerial cannon, which sounded very much like, oh, I wonder if that's how we're going to get to Celestia. I think it's Javier, based on the way that the Japanese pronounces it as Fuzavier, and in Japanese they use the fu sound to stand in for a hu or an h sound, even though, frankly, there are quote-unquote better ways to represent that, in my opinion. It's just entrenched. So Hutao is actually Futao in the Japanese dub. So since it's Fuzavier, I think it's standing for an H sound, so that would probably be Javier. Staggering, strange gathering, actors' fees. Happened has already happened. Changing, not the time to give up. Fair. Yeah, he's French. This area, this entire area is mostly France, with a bit of England, less of Italy and Spain, and a tiny bit of America too. The plan? Yeah. Wouldn't give up just yet. Tours I recommended aren't just after more after all. Yeah. It is interesting that the regions that are based on areas, specifically in the ones that are... There we go, we've got Ayaka and Ayato. Hayamisari, Ueda Kana, and Ishida Akira. But... Oh, Narusu Village. Oh, right, since they're moving. Enter from underwater. Interesting. But yeah, they have those little tour guide fairy creatures work after day just to go home. They live here, don't they? Oh, probably. You can get offended on my behalf. Or on their behalf. Much more convenient. Yeah, but these characters have very interesting backstory. I don't entirely want to spoil it, but they have some connections to a lot of the sort of deeper abyssal lore of the game. Stop, haven't even finished chatting with Ava. Yeah, but Yoimiya's voice actress Ueda Kana is very famously also Urin from Fate. In the way, quite detailed, want to hear more. But Jaime Saori has a lot of roles you again like to introduce you. But I think most people would probably recognize her as Yumeko from Kakeguri. Yeah, Rithesli is Ono Daisuke, who is Jotaro from Part 3 of JoJo. He even has an Ora Ora line, which is funny. Quarter Fontaine. That said, his special attack is one punch instead of multiple. I have not changed my keybinds. I guess it depends on what you're used to. I think if you've got a mouse with more buttons, I'd say that putting your E skill and your Q skill on mouse maps might be better. But the big thing is just trying to maneuver around using character skills and bursts at the same time as doing rotations and changing between 1, 2, 3, and 4. There is a keybind, though it's a bit awkward to switch and burst at the same time. I don't use it, so I don't remember what it is. But if you're having trouble with that, it might be worthwhile looking at the documentation to see which one it is. This isn't her normal outfit anyway. It's actually a skin she got last year. Her normal outfit is a lot more Japanese in appearance, like these two. Inazuma so long, didn't even get to say goodbye. Forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine. Yeah. But the interesting thing about Aito in particular is that Kamisato clan is that he shares the voice actor. There's some characters in this game who are sort of based off of MiHoYo characters from Honkai and their other games. In particular, Raiden and Yae are very directly based off of Raiden and Yae from Honkai. But Aito, though he doesn't really look like him, has a similar personality and the same voice actor as the main antagonist of Honkai, this guy named Otto. Ayato. From Inazuma, Ara, Tabipito-san, and Paimon-san. American Var. Oh, yeah, exactly. American excise police are some real shooters. Yeah, here for the film. Because it's interesting, because Ayato is not a bad guy at all, but he's a schemer, like Otto is. And I guess that's why they didn't make him look more similar to him. You know, and part of it is just having him be blonde instead of the same hair color as Ayaka would be really weird, but also just, if he looked too similar, people would give him an undue amount of mistrust, and believe me, the fans did mistrust him initially because of the shared voice actor. Came over with him. An actress, real actors have a good time, always get the lead role. Nope. Contacting making preparations, busy, didn't want to disturb you. Back of my mind, other actors for lead roles. So we will be helping direct. Really? Surprise me first. Yeah. Doyattara and Natatachi. Each other already. Coincidence. Everyone brought together like this. Ayaka is one of the characters who is most sort of ship teased together with the main character. When she first shows up, she gets basically... The characters in this game have their story quests, as you may know. But it ends with her dancing in a lake. So people make a lot of wet socks jokes about that. Meal already made a reservation. Okay. These are 2 spots for us. Of course. Pasta, the delicious dishes. Enough food. The way, Mr. Javier. Okay. Yeah, Kaching and Ayaka makes sense. Nilu makes no sense. Honestly, Dia makes more sense than Nilu. I'm not a big fan of the Traveler ships, but I feel like the fact that they started having... Because for Fontaine, I would say it's a little bit Furina, but also Navia, just as much, if not more. What can I say? I like the dynamic of the tall woman. Tall, just look at how big they are. Abel mentioned earlier, magnificent sight. Spinning sphere. Mecha heard so much about. Because the thing with Furina is that, you know, that is partially true, but they also did have that Nuviet Furina ice skating thing. So it's a little more complicated. Quick Mecha. You really do gotta wonder what's up with that. Hello. Try this out. We could teleport, or we could just walk. I like both. Them being tall is a legitimate part of the dynamic. It changes things. For the better. Okay. So I will make it to the hotel. I guess I'll do my bounties and requests today too. Well, I mean, also, during the story quest, the Traveler and Navia literally pose for pictures to be used as a reference to draw her parents. I think that's about as clear-cut as things can get. But it's... Navia's story quest in particular felt a lot to me like a sort of combination of Raiden's first story quest and Dia's first story quest. I don't want to spoil things too much, and I still think that Dia's story quest is the best story quest period. If only because it made me just weep bitter tears. You know, I can't judge everything by basically, okay, did it make me cry or not? But if it does, it's a good sign. And I did tear up a little at the end of Navia's. Things like Inazuma, a lot more steps to make, many layers too. Just seeing Inazuma a little blank, get used to it. Purpose. Angolan, Javier. Film crew, lighting, prop manager, costume designer, lighting specialist, novels author, 2 musketeers, pretty good. So that's Sofia Sanayaka. When it comes filming, around Fontaine, a bit of a problem. Okay. Okay. What is it? Films investor Morris mentioned trouble, amount of funding agreed upon. So we're gonna have to find money some other way? Well, valid contract, court over the matter. Filming. It is quite funny, honestly, that we can see the marker for the event minigame in here during this cutscene. It really does show that it does happen in real time. Well, to be fair, they're just moving the models around. Even be heard, funds ourselves solve the problem. Fortunately, difficult to gather Mora. Film festival submission deadline. Perform for free, resolve the problem you are currently facing. Interesting. Act for free. They got more than enough money already. For free after the invitation. Relations and cultural ties. Good start for the future. Interesting. The classic France-Italy relationship. Way to come to Fontaine. Soft power. For free, just doesn't seem right. Cultural survey, formal cultural ties. Friendly cooperation, cultural exchange. As smoothly as possible. Arrangement around individuals in literary and artistic circles. To say, Mora. Because it is interesting to think about the passage of time in game, because this is, you know, 2 whole years basically after Inazuma opened back up. I wonder if that, you know, because this is kind of a slow pace of reopening. I suppose in a certain sense that does make sense. Heirloom, go that far, brand sponsor. Help to contribution from personal friends. Spend still better than nothing. Okay. Thank you. Second. Okay. More better than nothing. It's just like Sumeru. Is she gonna get at another R&R Yoimiya figure? Don't really know how to. Have your savings, support 2 leads for free, able to make this happen. Filming and production. Moro, dasuyare. Chikara? Whoa. Second. Okay. Ah, interesting. Much about making a film. I did! I've seen a lot of those. Javier, open positions left among the crew. Yeah, I remember the first one was Navia, the 2 travelers, and who was the 4th one? Operator, clapper, loader, logistics, director, producer, director's assistant. It's gonna be me and Paimon, probably. Yeah. It is interesting to think... You know, they could probably make a lot more skins if they wanted to. But the reason they don't, people have talked about this, is that it's deliberate that if you save the Genesis crystals you get from continually buying Welkin, you can buy every skin as it comes out. And they do that deliberately, because they know if they released more skins, you know, more than it would take, it wouldn't get more people to buy Genesis crystals, but it would probably get a lot of people to stop buying the pass. You know, because a lot of people do it, because it's a way to get Genesis crystals to spend on skins. Oh, I didn't know he had Heelys. That's hilarious. That fits him so well. Loader, clapperboard, record an organized shot. Careful attention to detail. Feeling interest in that job. It requires just the amount of brain power Paimon has. Try that. Scurita. Logistics? What do you think? Let's do that to keep him on. I need to take the... Oh, not the director and the cameraman. Oh, yeah, the ear cutouts for the helmet. Not cutouts, just ear molds so they fit in, right. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. The fact that Lenny doesn't have ears and a tail too is an absolute coward's move. They played it way too safe. Photography and composition worked together previously. Okay, places we've seen, second nature by now. Interested in the job, of course. Yeah. Not to be. If they can give Goro ears and a tail, they could have done it for Lenny. At least shown ears when he took out his hat. Better get to work. Okay. Director and an assistant. Oh, right, Fiorina. Fiorina's going to be the director. Handle that. Director. Director's busy. Time to help. Theater troupe recently. Oh, right. So that's why you have to do that story quest. You know, they might have been trying to keep him on a leash. Pun intended. Director, anything else to do right now? Humble project. Hydro Argon, happened here in Fontaine. Work as a director. Musical, perfect and excellent. From her identity, best candidate think of right now. Give her a shot. Anything. Show me the way to her residence. Agree to help. So come around. Get some funny meeting. Places you'd like to visit. Duties as the producer. Wakarimashita. Bring a gift. First place. This is their idea in the first place. The gift. She would like clockwork ring, a clockwork contraption. That's a better idea. Oh, we probably have to make that mousse. It's like desserts. Festival, door-to-door asking for sweets. Sweet tooth. Uncomfortable. It's an alien mousse. Oh, so this is where we get the recipe. Cool. Not a lot of work. Sweeten the deal, pun intended. Something even sweeter than Fontinalia mousse. Even sweeter than any dessert in the world? Could that be? Ah, praise. Interesting. Very vulnerable to praise. Okay, so we've got this already. It's interesting, given that it wasn't actually... Yeah, that recipe is already studied. See. It announces it as part of the rewards. So that's interesting, because it implies that it was really never relevant until now, that the game doesn't just automatically give you the stuff in that field. You know, it sets what shows up in the field and the rewards separately in the data. That's interesting. No need to worry about us. If you prepared something else, some fireworks. Oh, that would be cute. I wonder if they'll show up in the movie. Pyrotechnics. Forward to the good news. Okay, so... time to leave this place. Fiorina and Fiorina. Okay. Okay. Apartment is down there. You know, I guess. I don't think I'll need to teleport. It's been a while since I've actually done any walking around at this funny little city, so... may as well savor it. Yeah. Did you do the Leroy questline in this event? You get it by talking to the Reputation gal, the news editor. It's very interesting, and the choice at the end actually matters, which is interesting. That's all I'll say. Yeah, we're right back at Fiorina's house. Yeah. You can do it pretty quickly in one go. It says wait till the next day, but they mean that in-game, not daily resets. It's very, very interesting, and it ties into... I would say wait until you've done the exploration for the new area. For Mort Region and Arrhenius Forest. At least, wait until you get all of the treasure maps and do those. They're somewhat relevant. Oh, okay, have you just been busy? Exams are soon for you, right? Lives, go knock on the door. Oh my goodness, I did see it from this side profile. That hairstyle's insane. Okay, knocking before afternoon tea. Yeah. Yeah, she's... Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hope it picks up in the new year. Minase Inori. Here she is. Dochiro-san. She is not happy. Javier, a film director? Do? Are? Oh, that's a cute wave. Okay, sore ni. Chirio? Oh yeah, that's absolutely insane. Wonder what these little ornaments are too. They little sticks or boutique? All doing here. And that's funny because if I recall correctly, her outfit was made by her, so she should recognize her. Maybe. Anything? Already past noon. Try to be nice. The weather is so nice in the afternoon. Seal, a really smart idea. She is absolutely living her neat life. Okay. Come on. Absolutely. She just rushed in from the side. That pose is just... That wasn't even imaginary. Novels with the weather. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Is that a Europe thing? Because I'm not familiar with that in America. Weather, small gift. Hope you'll like it. Formal. There we go. Everyone else. Exactly. She sees it and there we go. The sparkles are funny. Shall we help with? Director of our film crew. Director. Project, a producer, or surpasses my own. Part of the film crew. Operator and camera operator. Kamerama. Quality of the film, up to it. Show you if I like. Fair, fair, fair. Just use a camera before. Test it and see for yourself. Your skills can join the team, what do you say? Situations, so what are we gonna do? Scenarios. Arena. Director's vision after seeing your work. Okay, interesting. That might be a Europe thing then. Just wait a moment. Okay. Scenario. Is that gonna be like that one? Oh, so it is just like the minigame. Sure, no effort. Superiority of the machine. Oh, nice. Position requirements. Narration requirements. Suitable narration. Requirements, all of them, and see the results. Wonder if I'll be able to repeat this at all. I feel like this one is best. The entire one. Narrative. Okay, so that's selected already. Forging machine at work. Okay, there we go. Already there. Time consuming. Just relaxedly. Wait, the atmosphere. I feel like that works better. No, but that's one with her in it. Weapons arranged in boxes. Okay. Weapons, Keen Edge, the Beaumont Workshop. Let's get the logo in there. I think this should work. Okay. I don't think they're actually going to judge anything. Yeah, this one isn't scored at all anyway. Okay. So I wonder how much is gonna get used. How much of this minigame is gonna show up in the rest of the event. Because this was one of the 4 minigames that you got rewards from, so it's interesting to actually see it as part of the quest line. Well, I'm a dab hand at this by now, so... Didn't notice the kind of lightning bolts in that logo. Kind of like a Thor hammer. Let's go than I thought. Musician, characters, and lines, what's the verdict? I guess all of them would kind of work anyway. Your director, of course, just like that, Oceanid. Self again. Troops approach me. Pique my interest so easily. I'm gonna do, of course it's money. Of course it's money. There we go. Maybe consider. Offer you this much. What does that mean? Basically nothing. She's not happy. Here with us, charge you with underpaying. Oh my goodness. Financial spot at the moment. We know. Film you're planning to make. So, oh! I bet that'll have been the novel she was reading. Oh, maybe. Number one bestseller. Read it too. Court of the Populace? Since no. Copyright? Not really. For free, like a budget, is another issue. Most important thing. Career. Oh, yeah, that's Kirara. Exposure is worth it. Fan of the story. It's good, use some work, unsatisfactory. Speaking, creative interpretation. Here to star, alter as I see fit. I'm counting on you. Here we go. Care and direction, that all. Hey, hey, hey! She makes other food now, and also... It was stated earlier on that Nuviet gave her a generous stipend. Agree. Caliber deserves. Great director. You ruined due to lack of funds. She's in bread, moldy like an oven. Uh-oh. Elaborate on that. Where do you celebrate? A film, script and actors, film locations, lighting and props. Action choreographer. So that'll be Chevreuse. Muskets. Hold the job. Corinne, let's talk to her. Navia, different from the characters in the story. Yup, it's a shotgun. Okay. Security and surveillance. There we go, musketeers. Every day, more qualified than them. Jurisdiction, no connection with them at all. Navia. A little embarrassed, maybe. Talk to the captain. You know her reason. A few occasions. Right, that's exactly it. Forgot about that. I thought that might have been referring to something else since... I mean, they do have lives of their own, technically. They'll directly know each other over time. Situation more and more mysterious. Interesting. No way? Oh, it'd probably be for disguises, I would assume. Musket action choreographer, enough, a captain after all, no objections. Some duties, issue of pay. The kind of person just after Mora, go and ask her first. Jikan ni suite. What kind of night? Macaroni's on sale. Oh my goodness. Well, in the Japanese, they just said pasta. So it's not just, you know, elbows and shells. I think... Macaroni has a different connotation than just pasta in general. You know, if you just eat pasta, there's a lot you can do, but when... You know, and when an American hears macaroni, they think of just boxed mac and cheese, which is 100% a struggle meal. But, you know, just making actual pasta is not. Karimashita, Big Booster Routine, premiered, however my name. Tickets to be sold out, act as extras. Station, Clapper Orders commentary. Film's premiere. Chevreuse is today. So hello to actors. So she's gotten her ego back. Interesting. Away from Inazuma. Do it for free. Here to shoot this film, isn't being paid either. Before and brand exposure. It's luck. It's not her. Okay. Look for Chevreuse. Where is she gonna be? Just up here? Okay. As in macaroni and cheese, or... Okay, so you are right over here. How many of these? Okay. Okay. A lot more quests this time. That's interesting. So how is that different from, you know, elbows, so to speak? Place. Not really anyone around here, and there she is. Purple hair. She doesn't actually have a missing eye, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's just for shooting. In front of the newsstand. Different kind of intimidating. You know, might not want to get in her way. Like a novel, trust me. Cassette. I mean, what I know is that oftentimes macaroni is used as a catch-all term for pasta in general, but... Well, that's not too far off. You know, they're longer and wider, but... Still. Okay. Okay. Happens then. Mysterious person, just be a fashion designer, all these powerful people. Overseas, brand her competitive world of fashion. As of challenges, came through, connections worked in her favor. Hello. Being on the job. Tante Shoshitsu. One main character. Branching storylines. This is a very tense conversation for detective novels. Slight wrong choice. See things up, you can do help with. Depend on me, character chooses who to help by spoiling the novel for her? Goodness. What's going on here? What is that suspicious guy doing, and why is she listening in? Oh, okay. I mean, to the extent that Italy even is a country instead of a collection of smaller regions. I mean, I'm sure you know about, regional languages and all. Wrong choice in the end. Oh, so that was it was code words to describe this situation. What's going on? I like the style. Have a look. Using it to transport illegal goods? For business. Be able to get up so easily either. Kisama? Captain, head over whenever you're holding it once. On the ground before you can even think about making a run for it. Two. First contraband slipped it in, nothing to do with this. Said you wanted it. Interrogation room, oh my goodness, not the torture. Here she is. Bake 'em away toys. Okay. Going on here? Reading a book, escorting people away. It was always code. Paper. Oh, I didn't notice the gray in her hair. She definitely has a deeper voice than I would have expected. So then, what's happening then? Just as seeds of synth still circulating on the market. Reliable source lost a batch. Catch the bad guys. And Xavier, by repeating it, immediately. Chance, that wasn't accurate. Collaboration. Self-in first. With scented come from, had to press charges. Whole day to turn it over. Slight opportunity to sell it off. Right there in front of him. Make the right choice. I'd be wrong for once. What ask me about? So I feel like this plot is going to tie into the film somehow. Or the greater plot of the event. Look at this. Okay. Come on. Good eye for a story, action choreographer for the actors. Firearm speed as realistic as possible. Fire a bit of your time and for pay. You don't need to say any more. Just like that. Whole film project. Skation no test on her play. The novel. So they're all doing it because they're fans. Hunter's edition. Got a deal? On set tomorrow. Pasitsu. Immediately, lighting technician, prop manager, start filming tomorrow. Okay. I wonder when we're gonna get an actual fight as part of this, more than just a day. Rome wasn't filmed in a day, as they say. Seems like makeup. Mekodogu. One bit for today, something to tell you. Sad who can't even walk straight anymore, fishing our producer out of the fountain. Gonna get drunk? See you tomorrow. Mata ashita ne. Till tomorrow. Talk to Chevreuse. She is all the way over there by the robot. Okay. Huh. Courtier Nabanae. What did he want to tell us? 2 Musketeers haven't read it yet. Okay. Children were household of a baron, survived together, revenge for their mother. Sustained as a maid, illegitimate children, never treated well, murdered while dead, other members, and kind words, raps, justice, Jisatsu. I mean, that's one of the reasons the game is rated teen. It's had alcohol references copiously since Mondstadt, which is basically alcohol of the city. Yeah, in general, they've dealt a lot more with seriousness and death in the later chapters more recently. I think a lot of it is just, you know, the game has gone past its initial wave of just pure hype. And also, you know, to see things people might complain about, you need to play through 4 whole years worth of story chapters in the first place. Nobody who's just there to be an anti is gonna, you know, hate play 4 years worth of gameplay just to complain. But with Fontaine especially, there have been a lot of people just straight up getting murked, even on screen. It's been straight up crazy. It's... Then their mother gunshot Rainbow Rose, or the kid's mother liked the best. I do wonder if that isn't actually in-universe based on something real, given the fact that there is... I don't think it's Spina connected, but sort of the Rainbow Rose syndicate, sort of. Yeah, that was incredible. The amount of tension and... There's a character who is part of a story quest, straight up just chokeslam someone to the ground. Some people thought it was cool, and some people thought it was hot. You know, that's one person here and the other person here. I'm sure you can guess which one is which. Soul will come take vengeance on him, so he lived in fury every day. Yeah, which side of the equation? Put all those years ago. Add up musketeers. Collect evidence. Of course. Turnabout is fair play, after all. Evidence and couriers, plans and exacting revenge on the Baron, mother's death be known to all. Evidence and clues. Okay. Quite the exhilarating story. Conrad deserved for his evil deeds. Hail, prevail type of story I enjoy. Segi. Chivalry, one of the reasons. One of the reasons too, probably part of an investigation. Trials not your hands of sense of justice and deductions. Yep, exactly. There's a case involved. Visions before, murder case with muskets. Similar to what is described in the novel. About that today's papers, much that faith hands them. Instant, cautious murderer. Fontaine, from your platoon, impossible. Armed inspections for them, members of my platoon. Case today, what do you mean? Shut eye, join the investigation with me. Wait, justice will prevail. Special patrol. Responsibility apprehending perpetrators. Or shall say, doing investigations, personal interests. Negative way, the crimes in the story. Connected somehow? An order or a deal or a class. Yeah. I think the big thing to remember is that a lot of the people who are cringe are literal teenagers whose words should not be taken seriously one way or the other. Yeah, every now and then I'll see someone post some absolutely stupid or outraging thing, and I'll remember, you know, they're probably like 15. I shouldn't care about this. Tomorrow, would be most grateful. What do you think? Of course. It's about tomorrow. Tired hustling all day. I can get some rest, calm mind, and make an important decision. Shopkeeper, right choice is right there in front of you. First part is complete. Okay, and we got a bit more left. Kave's small waist? Oh my goodness. Yo, I realized very recently that Alhaitham and Kave's dynamic is honestly a lot like Jotaro and Kakyoin from JoJo. No, seriously. Oh, and the new art, the racing art, right. Making the film last night. Interesting. Sure, Hotel de Board, let's get going. Well, it's been around for a while. It's inspired basically everything at this point. But a lot of it for me is... I think... And of course... You know, it's hard to talk about without being, you know, sort of prurient or... about being prurient or a little exploitative. But I do feel like there is a real chance. Oh, that's funny. Of course. You know, that's why I might want to look into better keybinds. Already here. But if I put it on mouse, I'd probably just get even more wasted. So Newman will. But I think that there is an interesting non-zero chance that the reason, you know, Jotaro never had any interest in women and his marriage didn't work out was because he was gay. I don't think there'd ever be any confirmation, and you have to make a lot of leaps of logic, but it's possible, and I find that very, very funny. Because if so, then, you know, the sort of dynamic is just sort of, you know, gruff, stoic, gay man with flamboyant bisexual. That would be, you know, assuming, if you're assuming Kakyoin is gay, because you only ever see him attracted to women. And you have to get very sort of Fujo to assume, oh, just because he dresses nice, he must like dudes. But if you're gonna say, okay, if you're gonna make those presumptions about, you know, which way they lean, so to speak, the Alhaitham Kaveh dynamic is very much like Kakyoin and Jotaro. Fair, I suppose, but at the very, very same time, the only characters that Araki has actually weighed on in is saying, oh yeah, Pucci and Dio were gay, which, you know, is obvious. But, I mean, Araki is in a heterosexual marriage, and very happily so. But the whole thing with saying, yeah, it's a Dio and Pucci is very much, you know, that joke of, you know, diversity when horrible character revealed as LGBT in vaguely homophobic way. Do yesterday? Sure, but at the very same time, to say that that's necessarily implies he's gay is almost a little limiting. You don't... You can appreciate beauty in a way that doesn't imply attraction. Polymemonia, going within Magic himself, enjoy the local culture, the opera bus, the opera house. Yeah. Don't... I'm taking this way more seriously than I need to. Mechanical puppets. Oh! You know, it is funny to think that, you know, not everyone engages with those two robots in the context of a boss battle. Understandable. Exactly. That's why every week you end up saying things suspicious, and I say, are you sure? Are you sure? Amazing, aren't they? Quite a while, mesmerizing to keep watching them forever. That's the first time we saw them. Actually, I wanted that fight to be over as quickly as possible. I don't know, maybe some other people need those materials too. The exact ever breathed underwater. It is interesting to think about how difficult it must be to fix those up in 3 minutes. Okay. It's been a week since I last saw you. I feel like that means I need to ask again. To be exact, it's time I ever breathed underwater. Right, because she is a vision wielder. For the waves. So I wonder if they had to go talk to the statue to do that. Like we did. But, as I was saying... Oh! Flashback. No longer, big breath in. Something as I imagine. Tastes like anything at all. More than a little. How else am I going to keep my CCV up? Breathing like normal down there, feeling. Just my grip, everything way faster than I did. Guess that makes sense, because Inazuma is surrounded by water, and we've barely got any fresh water. So, you know, this isn't a sea. Would this be a freshwater lake? Because whether it's a sea or a lake is kind of in contention. Is this salty? Is it salty? Move in. It's beautiful. Maritime flowers blossoming underwater, candles lighting up the streets at night. Okay. Creatures we've never seen in Inazuma. Huh. Blubber beast. A sword blade. People? Oh! Talking about the blubber beasts, which aren't really fish. Okay. Hunters, raids, and blubber beasts. Blubber beasts are not fish. Okay. Wait till it pops. Hear about this, a word I say. You and me and Ayaka swimming. Okay. That was cool having that come off to the side. They're quite a while. Bus back to the city, want to sleep in. Get up. Waves want to sleep. And there's the marker again. Shooting a film, I was ready to go. Is everyone else? Onisama? Places of filming location should be here soon. As for the others, Kitalayo? Here they are. We've got those crazy high boots. 6-mile morning jog. Chatting and what's energy everyone else has. Okay, what I said is, since you've been gone a week, I think you heard that part, that I needed to ask you again. And also that, you know, of course I missed you. How else can I keep my CCV up? Gee, good morning everyone. Ohio. Coffee and milk and sugar. So milky, but not sweet. Interesting. Do that. Starting your makeup. Coffee stains on my costumes. Oh, interesting. Not for an assistant. Okay. There we go. Oh, so I wonder. I guess in this context, is Aika's outfit a Chiori outfit? All I can say is, you come here for cruelty. I have to deliver every now and then. Seriously, what's your secret? I was like that, exhausted, waking up so early. Reading the novel, omitted or adapted. Ah, so she was working on the script. Biggest store, reputation like that, when the situation calls for it. Well, that's what you want, right? Here, I'll give you a shovel. You'll need to dig that hole somehow. It's an Archon, seen for my own life. Coffee. Oh, it's wobbling. Is it gonna spill? Is it gonna spill? Okay. Maybe not. Oh. Okay. Arigato. Director, aroma of coffee, tripping in the morning. Yes, you come here to be... You're welcome. I can do at least that much. You come here to be a supportive viewer. Because you want to receive cruelty. It's what you're here for. Well, maybe I should put out a survey and ask people what they come here for. And change things to match. After all, I am nothing if not a chameleon. Arrive on time. For you, maybe. I'm more of a tea person. Actually, I'm more of a stay tired and grumpy all day person. Let's try to order, second floor to shoot our film. That's great. Okay, so these ones should be short. It's usually the start and the end that are longest. Go to our film, attract more customers, and leave the rest to you. Okay, thanks. Understandable. Are you a coffee person, or a tea person, or a neither person? I'm honestly more of a neither person most of the time. I really like tea, but that's precisely why I save it for special occasions, which is when I really need to get work done. Because if I just drink caffeine a lot, the effect won't be as strong. Or it puts you to sleep. I remember that I had yerba mate a couple of times, which is a kind of pseudo-green tea from South America that apparently isn't supposed to keep you up if you want to sleep. Thank you! I appreciate you coming here for your virtual guardian angel. Purple heart emoji. Neither tea wakes you up. Neither wakes you up. Okay, interesting. Props and items, lighting technician, lighting and illumination, each scene's atmosphere. Oh. Professionals joining the crew now. Oh, I should have told you about the trip I took. Hey, every time I'm nice, you say it freaks you out and that you're more used to dealing with cruelty. I'm only being cruel because it's what is expected and desired of me. I am all things to all people that I might save a few. Yeah, the road trip with the choir. It was a lot of fun, but it was really funny because for the very first night, I had to sneak into and sleep in my old dorm because I needed a place to stay. I didn't want to pay for a hotel. And as part of that, the guy who was having me over had me watch a dubbed episode of Classroom of the Elite with him, which was insane. I mean, first because it was dubbed, but also just that it was Classroom of the Elite. Because, you know, I'd seen all those memes about... The biggest one was just... Not an excuse for you, or for me, or for both of us, but, you know, all those jokes... Basically, the main character is just an absolute jackass who manipulates people and treats them like garbage because he likes school too much. No, seriously, that is his entire character. But people were joking that he was some kind of Sigma character like Patrick Bateman or Yoshikage Kira for a while. And there was some edited joke thumbnail that said, you know, how to become an Ayano Koji male better than Alpha. And I just brought that up and he could not stop laughing. It was insane. So I asked him if there were any Ayano Koji males in the choir. And we realized that there probably weren't any. If it is better than Alpha, especially. Gratitude to everyone in the crew. So informed me yesterday wouldn't be able to provide the funds, nail in the coffin for this film. Do you find so many people willing to help me on such short notice? Out of my heart. I like this camera work. So cordial, Mr. Javier, a part of this. Profound impression. Based on the Mech and Inazuma. Right, because we did have those couple quests with Javier and Inazuma where we helped him make movies. There was Outlander Brigade, which sucked. And then Mushinin, which actually was a pretty decent story for a questline. Cultural exchange between Fontaine and Inazuma. Ready to join? Which especially was interesting because the second one was possibly based on a real in-universe story, maybe. Joy to join, about the very best director. You know, I do like that after kind of Dark Night of the Soul during the story quest and the main quest line, that Furina is egotistical again. Shows that everything is right with the world and that nature is healing. Feeling smoothly as possible. Why, are you a wolf? The funniest thing is, she's egotistical again. She's gotten her confidence back almost too much. That's the feelings of every person here, and with effort we are about to pour into it. Officially begin filming now. But the funny thing about the whole alpha, omega, beta kind of thing is that it's ostensibly based off of a wolf pack dynamics, but yeah, I could see that. Though to be fair, it was always a bit of bravado. I think maybe you could argue that for the first time, she's confident for correct reasons, or real reasons at least. You know, she's confident in her actual accomplishments instead of it all being bluster to try to fake being a god. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Let me take it from here. Which kind of perfectly sums it up in a lot of ways. Everyone, two young musketeers, Baron's home, unaware of props and lighting. Done and extras, time to go over your positions. Gear is the director. Ships are on the set like umbrella finches. Rolling is ready, serious waves and Fontaine. Kind of waves that drown everyone, the good kind of waves. Yeah, maybe a little too soon to joke about things flooding. Okay. Still a bit traumatized by... Yeah, exactly. Anyway, go see if there's anything we can do to help. Okay, so fiction and reality inside and outside the frame. Getting that nice wide-angle shot. Look for the people who need help. Yeah, exactly. It's like how pandas go extinct in part because they will not mate in captivity. Before, great friends when you're... Oh, so there's an existing connection between those two. Your eyeshadow. Ayato with eyeshadow. This might be dangerous. For the part young and naive. Oh, too deep. Calculating look in your eyes. Sussy Ayato. Can't change much. Quiet. Yeah. But no, that's legitimately very interesting that they have some existing connections. So, I guess it would make sense, but I never thought about that. Not exactly. Probably showing off it. Oh, right, because they're handguns. Okay. 27 and 30. I don't know. That feels like a bit too much. I feel like most of the characters are 30 maximum in terms of the ones who are human. But he seems more like somewhere between 23 and 25 to me. And it's entirely a vibes assessment, but still. Okay, Fiorina. Help here, try asking someone else. Also, I went back and looked, and the whole thing with... The whole thing with Clorinde and Navia is that I was initially wrong. Well, I thought I was wrong, and then I thought I was right, but I realized that was wrong, and I was originally right. That when Navia and Corinne basically played Genshin's in-world equivalent of D&D, that Corinne was the DM, which to me in part implies that she would be a decent amount older than Navia, for better or worse, which does kind of change the dynamic in my opinion. Don't get mad at me. Because every time, when I would play D&D back in high school, the DM was usually, an older student. Okay, let me see. I need to find this. Navia drip. Let me see. I think this was... Let me see. Yeah, it's Corinne's line where she says, where she would be the adventurer and I would be the host. She was the DM. Not always, but almost always. Almost always. How about here? A little more to the left, you got it. Give me a hand. Okay. I don't... I'm not particularly a fan of pairings where one member has killed the family members of the other on unpleasant terms. You're right. You're exactly right. I think it's very much a Procrustean bed. I can 100% bring her father into this. That is literally one of the few actual elements of their dynamic. If it's one thing to say that you don't care, that characterization is not relevant for you, and that it's all about liking how they look together and their personalities, that's one thing. But I feel like pairings are best, or in my opinion, honestly, only even good, if they take into account an existing dynamic between the characters. Well, yes, but the reason I don't like it is because I think their dynamic doesn't match that all that well, especially because of extenuating circumstances. It's like the whole Scaramouche Kaza thing. Scaramouche killed Kaza's family. Yeah. Fireworks show. Atmosphere the lights will create. But a lot of it is just... I think it's also partially the take you have on sort of... Does someone having a job in universe imply... Well, that's almost what makes it for me, that I wouldn't want just... I don't like angst as much as you do. At least not that kind of angst. Lighting, operating the camera, clapper loader, just perfect for the two of you. Clapperboard while flying. Not exactly what I meant. Together, close bone, cameras roll, clapperboard goes clack. Before that, edit out in post-production. Check behind filmmaking. Everything is post-production. What's over there too? Oh, on it. Chat with you later. Working together, bring the film to life. Okay. Really getting into it. Fair. Super close bond. Really happy to hear that. I have some reservations about the fact that quote-unquote het shipping is some kind of crime to a lot of people. Real musket, just a prop weapon. Real musket before. Yeah, but at the very same time, there's some character dynamics. Fiction can have any kind of character dynamic, but that's exactly it. That the work has pre-established character dynamics already. And there are limits to how much you can diverge from them before it becomes its own beast. Oh, I wasn't talking about you in particular. I mean, there's discourse. There are people saying, if you think Rathesli and Corin make a good pairing, you're homophobic and deserve to die. Which is, again, you know, it's a literal 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds complaining because their parents let them on the internet, and they shouldn't have. But at the very same time, it's silly. It's silly. Interesting. Huh. Gunpowder applied around the muzzle, flash and smoke effects of a real gun being fired. The actors portray the recoil. And in post-production. Oh, don't worry. Remember, I'm too serious for my own good. But the thing about... Okay. Are you familiar with the reason that Diluc's... Do you know why Diluc's English voice actor stopped engaging with the fan community? I don't know where to start now. Yeah, in general, people take things way too seriously. Some work, here's some firing pin, some wear on the metallic components, some oil, well maintenance. Wakarimashita. Oh, basically, the voice actor in English for Diluc is a guy named Sean Chiplock, who was also Rivali in Breath of the Wild. And there are a lot of things about them. For one, I personally dislike him because, you know, as a voice actor with a public figure, as a public figure with a largely young audience, he is a horny furry who posts NSFW on main. And I think that's very irresponsible to do, you know, whether it's irresponsible in general, you know, make your own judgment. But when you have an audience who you're engaging with, who you know is very young, I find that very morally irresponsible. But also, he posted Kyluk art, and people got mad at him because of the dynamic, which was, frankly, it's lost in translation. You know, the dynamic in the original Chinese is not the same dynamic that is implied by the English translation at all. You know, I don't care for the pairing, but most of the criticisms people make of it are literally just due to mistranslation. And people put him on blast, fairly or unfairly, whatever. And that's why he stopped engaging with the fan community. Frankly, I feel like he shouldn't be engaging with people at all outside the recording booth if he's going to act the way he does in the first place. But either way, he doesn't. Yeah. Firearms on a regular basis. Hands to my weapons every day. Eat, sleep, muskets need to be cleaned and maintained. Sword care, natural extension of my body. Don't worry at all. It's kind of funny too. I laughed too when I found out. Trace in the heat of battle, same philosophy on this topic. Common interest to talk about. So you still give you some pointers. Aggravate? Aggravate? Your instruction. Weapon anyone. Real or prop, holding on the table. Not actively engaging an enemy. Okay, understood. Arm level with her shoulder. I had to look down the weapon's sights. Oh my goodness, she's holding it gangster style. Oh. Not bad, saying your lines. Korega anata no matsuro yo. Do you mean in terms of the special presentations they do, or in terms of the game? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's only one Electro in there. And literally every single one is an on-field unit. You couldn't make a team with them if you tried. Oh, that's interesting. Target to work with, relax your shoulders, allow me to demonstrate. Ah, like that camera angle and the sound effect. Okay. You have Uno! I have the oldest Xbox known to man! Okay, it came with your Xbox! Director Furina should discuss with you. Oh, what is it? Kodeska? Oh, that's fun. Much better. I remember for a while, people have been, you know... The big one was... They took voice lines that Laura Bailey did for Saints Row and animated it as if it was Lucina from Fire Emblem saying it. That was a while ago. What do you think? So your point was to do this. Must fitting. Right, I understand. Please come over here. I'm gonna start filming now. Temimashou. Let's see. Yeah. Tanto? Role of a musketeer. Oh, so... My role to her. Oh my goodness, they're gender bending the role. Guys, is this fate? Okay. Brother, view this as a good thing. Trouble tries to set time to speak. To exchange complicated bureaucracy. So my work really went for public performances. Really sure. The relationship between the two musketeers in the original story could be improved. Their brother, overbearing character, Shadow. One isn't conveyed very well. Two sisters. Do more clearly. Kind of cold and dignified older musketeer. Oh! That would be Jingwan, if I recall correctly. Because that's how he bills himself online, is the voice actor for Sino and Jingwan. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is he single? Mr. Rose. Are they single? Okay. It's the story, prioritize her work, acting. Okay. Take the role. Well, that's not even flirting. That's just appreciating art. Edits to the script. Adjustments, lighting, props, and costumes. Even better than the original story. My gratitude. Character, one thing he knew. Okay. Of course. My particular brand of comedy is remembering things people have said offhand and stabbing them with them at the first chance I get. I suppose there's need to worry. I'll look forward to working with you. Okay. Okay, out of your way, saw the problem I was having with your makeup. Dads are, oh my goodness. Not the gay dad. Okay, just motivated by desire, more time on formal business. But that 10 different matters at the same time. If I recall correctly, that might be a specific reference to the Japanese Prince Shotoku, who, if I recall correctly, no, it might have been 12 conversations, not 10. Reasons for backing out. I do remember hearing an anecdote about that, but only because they based a Toho character off of him. Similar world. Oh my goodness. Sometimes there's nothing gayer than a straight man. Or the world just like him. Other nations make some different kinds of friends. Give her some space. Spoil her some more. Down from the roll. See you ask that is a musketeer. Sorewa seigi desu. You deserve. I can see that, I can see that. But if you're thinking of that kind of pairing for him, I feel like him and Yai work a little better together. I mean, I feel like Yai would be the kind of person who would just play around and never settle down. Well, he is her older brother. He's candidate for the role. Paimon, imagine you saying those lines, going to go back to work now. Some people play harmonious, some time to prepare. Ready, clapperboard, the first scene. Karabayaka. Anshinshite kore. Clear work, you can count on us. In the film when it's finished. Okay. There we go. Oh, here helps set the scene for everyone. Place Soul Baron's estate, Riverly and Bios. Delight and Ivan Innocent. Your sister Tulip and Iris. Characters at the right moment. Lights, camera, action. 3, 2, 1, cute. Well, that's what I mean, is that... I mean that Yai could work in a dynamic with multiple other characters at once, because she's too immortal and too full of herself to ever be tied down. That's what I would say. Let's go. Well, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean, is that I don't think Yai would settle for one. She's too greedy and capricious for quite a while now. Oh, played by. Flowers on the way home, loves flowers. Yep, I'm home. Close shot with the mother. Oh, this cutscene? Close shot or wide shot? I think I'll go for the close shot. There we go. Well, not to be crass, but I don't think Yai would have any kind of arrangement. I think she'd just be a cheater. For so long being to worry about you. Maybe she would have open affairs but never formalize them, like some kind of European noble. I mean, well, that's exactly it. You know, she's an immortal being that sees immortals as interesting playthings. You know, she can like them and even be kind to them, but she has the attitude of a superior being. Safe and sound, apple turnovers. One of those bruises, huh? Close up on her. Bumped into something. I wonder if they'll save these choices. Something I was working yesterday. Accidentally tripped when I was out. I've been playing at home. Rain, tulip, and eyeless. Because rain makes flowers grow. Iris and general surroundings. Maybe I'll zoom out this time. Wants to play with us. Doll and spat at us. Iris no ningyo. Names said we were. Right, listen to me. Pan over. Define you with such words. It's ahead of you, blossom like beautiful flowers. What come here? Oh, and the rose is right there. Ah, so they're setting that part up. Beautifully than anything else. Future beauty, understand? Cut? Ah. You gonna film the murder or something? Or is it gonna be Shakespearean? Point, keep that tight. Shouting at the start of the scene next time. Got it. Well, worried, get the better of me. What about you? Difficult, adaptable nicely. What can I say? I mean, I don't think Yai would kill anyone just because she got tired of them. She has some sense of propriety. Acting, or confidence. No kotoba. Scene after we try a few more camera angles. Great pace, satisfaction, film the second scene. Okay. Two characters return home, only discover their mother has been murdered. Lights, camera, action. Paimon with the clapboard is so cute. Clapboard sound. Okasama, tadaima. Okasama. Inai no? Are you here? Are you not here? Ah, dosta. What's happening, older sister? Kitsatame. Oh, there she is. Feet, legs. Well, it's like you said, if they put out new art for him. Ah. She spilled her tea and died of shock. Shindu. Cool. No problem. Have fun getting to work. Hope it goes well today. Thanks for popping in. Sanaragan. Sworn I've seen this kind of cup before. Aristocrats cover up their actions. Okay. We go and need to leave this place. Gone, we can even go. Run and hide. Can't stay here. No, ie kara hana. Get away with this. Masuka no hito. Revenge. Zettai ni. Demo imo janai. But not right now. Those headphones are funny to see. It's keeping them around. You know, it's hearing protection for the use of guns. Let's go, wait. Like this. Need this rose over there. Is that the start of the symbol then? Maybe. Myra's flower. Wakata? Sayonara? Kosama? Ageru ka? Katta? Subarashi engi da yo. Real tears. Or did she have some sort of mechanism in the way or something? Surprise too. Compliments. Method acting! Art of the sword, clear your mind. Okay.
何も考えず、
You think about nothing. Amazing acting prodigy. Kensai. Shizukane. Sunasin hajimeru yo. Okay. What's next then? So is this going to end the quest or not, or are we actually going to do stuff with Chevreuse? Full day of filming quickly passes. Because this is... You do get to try out Chevreuse here, if I recall correctly, eventually. Which makes me wonder if I couldn't use her to cook her special dish without actually having her. Proper board, sort from holding the camera all day. Zuto camera. A lot of fun. Yep, there she is. Quite the actress today. Novel, mindset, quest from yesterday. Guess we will. Here we forgot. Cases in the novel, how are they similar exactly? Two musketeers plans to carry out their revenge. Rainbow Rose, single they've returned, and your case too. Novel, connect your dots. It's a copycat case, just like that whole Phantom Weasel thing with a mini story quest. Today, ulterior motive the murderer might have. Maybe it's actual vengeance against someone related. Your thoughts? Think we can join the case. Yato. Dedication to justice. This getting right away. Tired until after nightfall. Small remote islands. Spray by them in the fog. Puts it at least. Huh. Going right now, the Clockwork Workshop. Mechanical components, own weapons, visit this sort of places. They really said time for the unregistered firearm. Okay. There actually isn't a great way to... This is going to be the best way to teleport there. Okay. Well, best way to get there quickly. Come on, come on. Right! Scar is not in the party, so... Set outside the frame, somewhere beyond the frame. There is a lot more storyline in this quest than I would have expected. Okay. Come on, come on. Livre? Liver? Livre? Livre? I can't speak French. Can I help you? Components lately. More specific. Typically used for clockwork toys, but firearms. Some of those sort of things here. Travel, helping you cooperate. Not sure what entail. Individual or an organization. Omocha, bulk for an organization. Are you fighting an organization, or did someone make a gun out of toys? You can make as many jokes as you like. I swear I won't get offended. Okay. Interesting. Belmont Workshop, and hello? Nothing here. Okay. So I wonder what kind of items we'll be able to buy there eventually, because it's a toy shop, so eventually some old event items will probably be rerun there. Maybe they'll sell official costumes eventually. Lord knows. Probably not. Okay. We want to investigate. Lower. Hello. Hi. Chevreuse oil for a musket. Firearm components, another case, let me think. Think so, prop guns, refuse those requests, why is that a profit? New molds for the festival. Chemical components, scrap the pro sundry, one specific person. Variation, scarce patronage, so I wonder if it could go down in the sewers. Viet, for sundry next. Captain. I can see that, so you don't know. Well, I assume they would have to blunt the spikes. Grew up in there. Oh, I didn't know that. Go down there to investigate. That's a decently close teleport. Okay. Wonder if she would know Navia or some other individuals then. You know what? Let's go walk on water here. Why not? May as well get some use out of it. Over here is... What is over here? Observe. Oh, the tangling. Barabara ninata. Ranks, barrels, and liquor bottles. Closer look. Musket bullets. Oh, okay, okay. Barrels and bottles for target practice. Killer. Line, guns, if you hide it. Practice shots. Might be more to this. Okay. Oh, well, we fell in. So the closest, easiest way to get back would just be to teleport this distance. Okay. Come on, come on. And... Is that Rikari or... Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Interesting. So where do we have to... Okay, up there. Okay, weird. We're here in the bar. Talk to you. Tetro. You know what? Get on with your requests about muskets. And... Isn't free. Tadajanai. Active in the countryside, manpower to deal goods delivery. Selfless as ever, drunk, lost his gun, turned up in the corner. Oh, where did he put it? Oh, how was it? What did he think? Won't ever make it the next day. Exception, new wear and tear, not even fire, wouldn't happen. None of the guards. Shield marks, to avoid getting caught. But a criminal. Cute clothes you're wearing today. East side, never liked him, a drink and his nasty look. God, don't bother, wouldn't admit. Oh, that... Deliberately or accidentally? I grew up here. In terms of the speeder, Gazula. Like you and you're a cop. No, to touch your face for your safety. To my work. Say I didn't warn you. Oh. Oh, okay. I can see that. It would definitely blunt a bit of the trouble. Okay. Ikude? Come on, come on. Oh, there. Hello. And this is just what's happened before. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should check sometime, because I know the Institute guys who got in trouble went to the prison. Fair. I just wanted to get to the mark I needed to get all the rewards as quickly as possible, so I was absolutely ruthless. Some questions, don't know anything. It reminded me a lot of all things Club Penguin Puffle hurting. Good. Don't you want Ruthasley to mistreat you? And arrest anybody? Say that now. Think this is my guarantee? Is this money, or... She thinks she's bribing a citizen. Well, yeah, you said you wanted him to chokeslam you. Finding information, other guards, what do you want to know? Roses and Muskets in the flow sounds right, anything at all. Loud noises at night, and waking me up. True Sega. Hard to tell around here. Collapsing pipe exploding, all the same. Happened after I fell asleep. Where they were coming from? Don't remember clearly. Oboite ina? Think about it some more. Violence! But that's already violence. Tell me, think about it some more. Even more Mora. How much budget does she have? Potato fruit. Southern waterway? Well, for myself, I wasn't sleeping well. Didn't be able to get too close, so I guess that would have been the shots. Take your word for it. Potato fruit. It literally was, just... That's hilarious. Okay. Surprise grew up here, people weren't here to talk. Some too, a lot of sweets. You're not a child, you're a college student. French fries, fried chicken, and onion rings. Junk food, my responsibility. Normal nutritious diet. Oh my goodness. That is one of her idols, if I recall correctly. Sometimes. Be honest with yourself. Let's keep going. We'll be able to uncover for today. Lot more here than up on the surface. Time one like this. Gotta disassemble, brought it back. Makeshift musket, target practice. Murder, Rainbow Rose, like the scene. Jenning and the guy who died. Good. My shadow will only lengthen. What kind of retaliation would that even entail? I fear absolutely nothing. Celebrate poor solitary man, been a nobleman. Trying to figure out. Murder, act of vengeance, didn't have any enemies. No saint, rose on his body. To whom exactly the novelist? Stability, opera house, confirmed his account, an alibi. Credible motive as well. Okay. And then what'll happen? Still alive, age of 6, at an orphanage. Maybe Fatui? Turn 10, ages, assume anything without evidence. Trigger to kill a man. Let's move forward. I do like that she has a little mole here. Just a single day, next few days filming. Station once we're done with the film, new leads will present themselves. Good! What are you gonna do about it? With islands, if you were to stop looking, more than one reference to the islands. Time sailing through the fog, come across an island. Okay. Okay, so on to the next, Lone Isle glimpse through fog. Wait until the following morning. Okay. Dark fog of night wherever it shall lead you. Okay. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, almost 9. Alright. Alright. There we go. And gathering spot, locations and sets. But of course, it's all the way up on the surface. Locations and sets to cover. Good! Meet up with the others. If you're thinking about them, then why not tell me? I'm sure that I can help you come up with even more. Okay. Meeting place is... Where is that meeting place? It's gonna be outside the aqua bus here? Probably. Yeah, it is. Okay. Right over this way. Also, I did end up with enough sigils that when they expand the max level to 50, I can go grab it right away. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Tell me about it. There we go. More cinematics. That should be the start of the... Or is it? Are we gonna get the... Yep, okay. There we go. That was nice. I liked that pan. Stay again. Discussion progress. 2 days. I don't get offended. I tread lightly to avoid offending other people most of the time, but it's not the same thing. Remember, there are 2 main ladies today. Smaller success. Gonna wrap all their scenes, finalizing everything recorded. You're the expert. Some roses over there. 2 Musketeers' final confrontation. The Baron, quite a bit of action. Already rehearsed. Ay, ay, ay. Sure, why not? That would be an okay use of your time. What do you think his offense is more me fearing that something I said offended someone else? I would tend to say. Rotation, no choreography, but, you know, we rehearse, lights, camera, action. Sanichi. Well, in that case, who's to say you're even right? Beautiful night, fateful night years ago. The Baron is over there. Free fragrance of herbal tea. Pay for the death of our mother. Manners, own father. Teeth and call you father. Akiba. Waga musume tachi. As their mother. Status is everything. Recognition, concessions. Single thing of your peaceful life. Poison. Deadly poison. Like sweet mercy. Pointing the guns. There we go. This is not even enough to defeat me. 2 muskets in your hands. Oh, there we go. Scene of revenge and defeat opponents. Too many of them. What kind of weapons does everyone have? Okay, so she has flooring purity. Oh my goodness, and of course the line is gone because I was trying to... Let's see real quick. Got 3 constellations. Level up. 2 chain explosions. Line overloaded reaction, but you can't even use that because... Okay. Yeah, I like it. It's fun. But of course they all have no blast. Yeah. Okay. Installation and 2 smaller. Cooldown of... Okay. Well, I did not mean to do that. I pressed the wrong thing. Okay. I want to try this real quick. Oh, we've got some auto healing. That's cool. Come on. I just want to see if I shoot. Can we? Let's blast him with the grenades. Okay, nice. Come on. And where am I gonna? Okay. And yep, of course, since it's a constant C2, there's 2 small ones on the side as well. Boss. I own 2 kids. Children never call that place our home. All this for father as well. Sentences. Justice. Segida. Oh wow. Dang. Wah wah. It's over. Owattana. Yoyaku. Flowers right there. Alright. Here you go now. Doko ni mukau no? Lots of flowers. Where the blossoms were and about you. Sensaku. Is it the grave? Not a bad idea. Warukunai kangaeta? Not a bad thought. Oh? Nesan, mite? Oh, doshita? Rainbow Rose. Oh, there it is. That one is not an actual item one. It doesn't have the sparkle to it. Again, there we go. You are mesmerizing, so it goes so well, a single take. Satsue? Okay, right everyone, a wrap for 2 open iris. Genshin Rose. Okay, just a second. Okay. This performance wrapped your roles. Gato gozaimasu. So quickly, explains for just a bit longer. Stands clapperboard either, been a lot of fun. Wait, justice? Rewind the whole book? Times I read it. That type. Is your punish the spills over evil like captain? Urgent to report. Oh, so it's time to actually go track him down, maybe. Back in just a moment. Don't worry about us. So when are we gonna follow along? Let's see. Huh. Mo yobarete? So by work already? Tell how great she did. Urgent official business, Soka. So quickly, schedule would have been a real pain. Don't for today, go home and get rest. As always, full-time acting. Very true. Matters taken back at home. No acting career. Opportunity in my heart. Change your mind. Okay. There might be something in Inazuma later. If I leave, next 3 days, swing by and help out the crew. Bito-san. See you tomorrow. Okay. You next. Get some more Chevros. Please come with me. Ah, there we go. See, small remote islands of intel. Where are we going now? Far, far away. That should be... Oh, over here by the west slopes. Okay, I do wonder if I could use Chevros to cook her meal. Higher end, right over this way. Hello. And... Right, I do need to actually make some furniture now. Go back through and put some more in. Exhausted, expect having to float this far after a full day of filming.
シュブルーズ
Take us here.
オイラたちをここに
Find
連
a
れ
new coil. Inclusive a cool way forward.
エミリーとい
Emily.
う名を聞いた
Ah,
こと
the
が
perfumer. Yeah,
彼
exactly.
女とは交友があ
In
っ
a
たな
more difficult
少し前に
cases.
事件現
Powers
場
and
に
sense.
花には
And then,
何も痕跡は
remarkable
残さ
were
れしかし
on
エ
it
ミ
or
リー
the
は
soil.
犯行
Very
現場
rare
に
cultivar.
ど
On
ん
the
な花で
wild,
あって
deliberately
も
cultivated
人
different
私たちも
features.
事件現場にあったもの
Cultivar,
は
place it was picked from.
つまり
Probably the
So-
killer or
そして購
sales
入記
records
録を
grow
見
and
比べた結
sell.
果
It
例の
was
著
it
者
the
だ
novelist?
今も私の考
Alibi?
え
Or
は
got
同
someone
じ
do
だ
it when you
し
pulled
か
the
しそれ
trigger?
は
The
犯人
culprit
が
visit
彼
or
いずれにせよ
purchase number of things.
著者の自宅だ
Pay him a visit at his home. The place mentioned, which is one of... Oh, it's one of these little houses down there. Interesting. With the treasure hoarders nearby. Okay. So, what is going to... So last I recall, there weren't even any rainbow roses around here, really. Oh, we're gonna get the drop on him. That's fun. Staking the place
あ
out.
の家がそうだ
Should be his house. あの家はそうだ。
家の周りがきれい
Pretty
前回彼
unusual.
と会った時
So
に
we
聞いた
spoke,
話
hired him
に
won't
よ
be
ると
harassed or
庭に
disturbed.
たくさん
In
花
the
が植えてある
garden, able to pick one without awarding the
故
max.
に彼と犯
Special
人の
connection between him and the
念
killer.
のため
Look,
一部
let's guard him X first.
忘れたのかパイも
Ah, Captain the
私はま-
Musketeers. So are we gonna get... Yes, we will! Uh-huh, okay. Nice. Let's see how well she can do here. Start aiming in... Oh! This is just the other minigame. I like this. Ah. It's gonna be a lot better than the actual shots she fires. Special munitions, I guess? Yeah. But you know, it's... For the perfumer in particular, it's chemistry. What? That I can actually aim?
片付いたな
Katazuitana.
行くぞ
Kuzo?
ちょっと待
Maybe this could be the killer plan of
私が先に
action.
ドアをノッ
We're
クす
safe
る
inside,
室内
prevent
の
questioning. Just
私た
arrest
ちは
him.
まだ彼
Nor
が
lend
犯
him any
人ただ
direct aid.
私がドアを
In
ノックし
Burrisma's
て対
garden,
応している
Marsha
間
say, Emily's theory.
任せろ
Chabros. Well, then I guess that makes you American as well, huh? How does that make you feel? Okay. Over in the garden. So. Huh. The house, and we'll take this over. How nice. Okay. There we go. So now I know exactly what kind of leverage I have. Isn't that nice? You're home. Be at this hour.
シュ
Chavros.
ブルーズさんか
Chavrosu-san-ka.
バティストさん
Batisto-san.
これから私と共に署まで同行願えないだろう
Ooh,
か
guard headquarters. Questions
Yeah.
about a case.
Leno.
Or a case from
Ima
before.
Mune.
Cannot confirm but it
Ja,
is. So it
Batisto-san.
is.
Ah.
Company.
シュブルーズさん
Trouble over
少し
there.
手間
No
を
need for you to
省きま
pick
しょう
my flowers.
それ
But
か
for
ら
them
そ
to
ちらのお二人も
bloom.
花を摘むなんて
そ
手
ちらの
間が不要です
二人も。
それらの花のつぼみはまだ開花の時を迎えていない
He is suspicious. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Okay.
その手間
Saving you
を
the
省く
trouble,
僕
you
が
mean?
殺しました
He was the killer. Ah. And
そう緊張なさらないでくだ
not
さい
armed, buried in my backyard. From
私に
you
は
uses
もちろん、
evidence,
わかってい
perfectly
る。
aware. What's going on?
僕が罪を認めたから
Professor proven wrong because
それとも、
he is one of her
自分が間違え
favorite
ていたからで
writers.
すか
Oh my
ど
goodness.
ちらもだ
Maybe you should have closed one eye. Suppose, why did you kill him?
僕が小説で書いた
Reason,
理由
exact revenge.
あなたたちが僕と彼
Known
の関
between
係
the
まで
two of
突
us,
き止めで
headquarters
も
long ago.
僕は永遠
When
に
you
彼
killed
の
my
あなたの
mother,
母上は
healthy and
僕が
well.
養子だったことは知ってい
Adopted
る
birth mother, never
母が
recorded.
目の前で死んだのだか
Wise
ら
protect himself,
Looks
dying. Ah, record of your
Yeah.
life.
それは違いますよ
Embellished parts.
僕が
Which
裕
meant
福
son
な
of
人
wealthy
間
and
の
influential
私生児
man, murder
そ
my
いつが
mother.
僕の母を殺したというのは真実です
Oh, so I would assume maybe? Maybe that might be that Leroy guy?
だが
No, no, it literally can't be, because he's the one who killed her. I'm stupid.
彼は金で雇われ
Confusing way too many things. Mora, you're a hired assassin. Few bags of Mora. Okay, so maybe in that case.
もし本当にそうなら
It's now father, true mastermind behind it all.
まさか
Past social security surveillance, your
簡単で
motives.
す
Tired of everything, shoulder isn't
あなた
burdened
は
anymore.
僕が銃で
You're
人を
soft
殺せるよう
overwhelmed
な
by the
人間だとは
aftermath.
思わなかったのでしょ
Hmm.
このまま敵討ちは
Stopped your revenge like that.
あの男が持つ権力
Massive and
と
too
金はちょうだい
powerful,
です
avenged my
だ
mother
からなん
alone.
だという
Never
僕
gave
と
up.
あなたとでは
そ
Commit
の
another
金持ちの
crime.
男の名は
Rest of all your claims. Speak with you
ならば
privately.
い
Or
え
at headquarters.
他
Be overheard.
僕の言う他の人は
Overheard by
あなた
anyone.
以外の全員です
Mhm.
あなたにしか話し
You
ま
and
せ
you
ん
alone. Okay. Alright.
あ
Ah. Subarazo, Chevreuse. Okay.
さあ話してくれ
So, 話してくれ。
本当に僕のことを信
Hard
じ
to
話を
say.
聞いてから
Are
で
you
ない
gonna tell me?
わかり
Turn
ま
it
し
off, listen closely. Oh, so yeah, we can't hear it. It's gonna be revealed later, I
全
assume.
てがつな
た僕のこと
Connected.
を信じてくれた
After
事件の真相を公にしてほしい
Maybe the benefactor for Javier or something.
いえ
Public,
そうではあり
not
ま
right now.
僕の
Telling
小
me,
説
read my
は
word, what do you
仮
think?
に今この
Simply
時間
deny
が
everything.
経ちすぎ
20 years is evidence.
もうすぐ
Solidarity out of
20
the
年
truth. You make the
試
waves.
しもせずに
あなたが特順隊隊長
Side
で
of
も
justice. Could show up in
彼
prison.
を平
Justice
穏なろ
何
in
が
the
言いたい
fortress.
僕
Try
は
to
撮影
say.
現場に足を運んだ
Distance
こと
Musketeer
が
was
悪人に
exquisite.
対して正義に
Kill
お
him.
前の敵討ちを
You
成
go
就す
complete
る
your
Yes,
revenge. Be
僕の
impossible.
代わりに
My behalf. Oh, far away. Someone trying to fight us or talking about anyway?
いになって
To
きた
attack
ぞ
her. Somebody knock it on
合ってるんじゃないよ
He can. Versus fighting. So she is a vision wielder. The point
な黒
might
幕は誰
be
だと思う
Shane
旅人
Chevreuse.
パイモン待たせたな
Keep you waiting. Your taco. Should we do
バティスタ
next?
さんを署まで護送し
Headquarters for questioning. Buried in his backyard. Name of the rich
ちゃ
guy.
んと話してくれ
Did
たさ
return. Tap some loose ends.
これから数
Something
日
from
は
us.
事件のこ
Don't
と
see
で
me on
そっ
set.
か
It's everything you know, and I am the steambird.
二
So I
人
need
に
your
もう一
help
つ
with.
頼みたいことがある
Doing some cleanup, or I don't know. You know, there may be a higher number of quests, but at least they didn't. I think the reason they split them up so much was for the sake of intrigue and where the roses bloom. For the sake of intrigue and making sure that the entire story didn't all go at once. There we go. Okay. Ah. Yo, it has to crit to work out. But it is quite nice how much damage Navia's shotgun blast deal. Hi. And just like that. Boom. Oh goodness, I miss. I miss. Come on. Oh, please. Okay. And let's just go over and can I dodge or can I dodge? There we go, that one crit. What do you mean? Couldn't know what? About Navia? Okay. Well, time to wait until the next day. You know, I would already have to wait, so I'm gonna fight the Emperor Fire and Iron real quickly, because I do want to... I need his mats for something. I won't say. Normally, stuff like this, which requires outside information, I try to do off-stream, but I'm done caring. And the Hoyo ninjas aren't gonna get me.
私を怒らせた
I have my reasons for everything. Come on, come on. See how many of these we need to get done with. Second. I can tell you privately. Let's see, so
しっかり立ってな
make sure she can get the health back. Okay. Suck. Okay. Come on, come on. So that's... Okay. Till the following morning, but right, I need to remember to put in new furniture. Okay. A traveling salesman. Yep. No problem. That's just... Right, but I need to check. I need to check and see which furniture I need to make. Check those outdoor sets, check the gift sets. Fontaine gift sets. Blessed Days. Need... What are these chairs? Languid lifestyle. Ergonomics. Languid. Radiant. Okay. Fair. You have to make these decisions every now and then. Languid lifestyle. Okay. Radiant. Radianty. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break in a second. I'll be right back. But I'm just gonna go over here while we wait for next day. Okay. But yeah. I drank a lot of water. Oh my goodness. When you say that, it makes me not want to do it. Gonna damage my body out of spite. Okay. By monster allergy. Okay. So, guess we can actually wait for the following morning now. Okay. Are you allergic to monsters? Or do you have an allergy that you consider to be a monster? Also, I definitely didn't need to wait that long. Alright. Gathering spot. What cartoon? Is that Italian? The others. That's gonna be... Oh, right. It's just back where we were before. I really liked the minigame. The sharpshooting minigame for this event. It was fun, and it didn't overstay its welcome. Okay. Just talking about you. Still not joining us. Seen her either a pity. The entire thing. Ah! Couple extra scenes of Victory Feast. Of course. I got a photo with her. Maybe help. Phantoms. How much shall I say, Phantom? But earlier, the author of The Two Musketeers. There's no explanation. The film affected the reception of our work. City standpoint, attention to our film. Any attention to things other than artistic skill. Director and our posters. Popularity is skyrocketed, or what is she gonna say? Sunk to an all-time low. 4 corners. Ah. Where the roses bloom. Okay. So. So we're just back over here filming. Which part? Oh, is this near that house, or where is this? Everyone? So I saw you. Association, marketing, exposure. I think this is by Mount Asus, right? It's on this location. Maybe? Or it might be by Elenos. I'm not exactly sure what this is right now. One way to put it, begin the final round of filming. Oh, I've never heard of it. Institute Invisible Investor Morris. Yeah, I would assume that's probably the dad guy. You all, Morris. Financial situation turned for the better. Improves. Since the last minute challenges, no need to blame yourself. Story I've ever seen. Great news. Yeah, it's by Elenos. Barrel region. Showing the road, typical people and scenery from the streets, environmental ambiance, Ayato and Yoimiya. Outside of perspectives on their fates. Minute, scenery shots, camera and clapper loader. Wide zoom shots of the streets, lovely patches of flowers and grass. So there's as well. Yukuyo, San, Ichi. Cute. Okay. So, the lens. Focus on that flower. So shot. Focal length. I feel like I want a screenshot of this. I could make it. This focal length is also just, you know, focal lures. I'm gonna meme this. Okay. Cinderella. How do you feel like Cinderella? Shot of the flower. Broken. What's happening? Some sabotage? Different camera. No problem, this one. Gonna blow up and kill us or something? Another try? Or is it It's probably not going to work again. It's going to run the same prompt because there's some outside interference functioning. By whom? To any other spare ones? Or brought these two today. Workshop, spare camera. Device in the matter. Trying to get some people alone, or the equipment stuck for the moment. Naruhodo. Standard shooting our films. Make a booth as soon as we get a working camera. Repaired camera. Okay, so that was literally just a massive nothing burger. Went off fine just yesterday. So there was some kind of maybe internal surveillance to filming, camera action. Ah, son, ni, ichi. Okay. Recent murder case. With the commotion in the city, the guards about to explode. Imagine it looks already most of these days. Dahin desu. Kantoku? Dahin mondai desu. Of the scene. The film was stolen. Narinakumashita. Film was kept right away. Coming too. So we're gonna get to use them to fight too, or maybe. I'll work on this current scene, go with Bonner to look for the film, stay put and wrap it up. Just one day. For some time. Modatta wa yo. We're back. And found the film. Found it in the sewers. Ah, so it's the Fauve Sandra stuff again. Some time salvage while saying specific scenes. Nearly that we'd lost everything. Feeling despair again. Someone dumped it, competitors working, or till the last day. Clearly showing that guy implies there's something going on here. Something interestingly suspicious. Do it right now, iron hot, wrap up this thing once and for all. Finish it. Final scenes of the film. Situations of problems, we overcame them all. How nice. Nina? Festival, the Two Musketeers has now concluded filming. It's been so late already. Challenging them, we need contributions, dedication, support. A heartfelt thanks to all of you. It helped me so much. I just save the award speech for later. Hope I get some rehearsals in. Party all the way to the beach and a celebration feast for the Beast Envy. Party. Hayaku ikoze. Okay. What kind of dog are they going to have? Wrapping up the film. Is Yonya gonna confront him somehow, or? Interesting. Time to chat. Okay. Yeah. Well, they had something like that before, where you could see the substats of choice. The stuff they added with suggested sets is a bit of an expansion on that, which I did appreciate. That said, I always just look at that one big spreadsheet anyway. And also various theory crafting sites. Because the thing about it is, not everyone does things purely optimally. Here, I'll check. I'll show you something real quick. I'll look at Goro real quickly. Our workshop, pretty amazing. Afraid I haven't, take your word for it. Yeah, because for Goro, you have it saying... Let's check. Artifacts. Effects, recommended. Yeah, recommended fixes. It was there for a while. But, you know, it is funny that, you know, that they have defense percent over the energy percent, considering that, you know, his damage isn't all that special. And it doesn't even scale entirely off of defense. Let's... Yeah, that's insane. They gave him Husk? It's so hilarious. Yeah, he gets basically nothing from Husk. Because I suppose if you're doing it for your own for his own damage, that's one thing. But running DPS Goro is goofy. If you're using him like a buffer, as you should, you're gonna... The size of his buff does not actually vary at all based on his own defense. The defense is just he gets a decent scaling bonus to his damage based on his defense. So the only thing you're getting by leveling his defense specifically is more skill damage, which isn't really all that essential for him. You run him for his buff. Because I run him with Noblesse. Because all the characters you'd be running him with, like, not really Ningguang, but, you know, Noel and Ito, they deal their damage by adding their defense to their attack as a bonus. So getting them attack still helps them. Okay. You're busy? That's fine. I mean, in the end, I want those free Primogems. I will stream for one person. I will stream for nobody if necessary. If I'm gaming, I may as well be on here. Have fun either way. Enjoy your pickleball, Sanaragan. The party. And you over here. Oh, nice. What are you gonna have for dinner? We're going smoothly thanks to your concern. Some cultural exchange events. Capacity is the commission. Detective novels in Inazuma. It happens, doing some more business. She'll mind. Went and too predictable. Nations, gourmet, toy making, arts and crafts. Fair enough. Well, I guess that implies you won't have to make any of it if you don't know, so glad you got to take it easy. We're excited. Visit and participate in all the events. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. I was thinking, success part of my crew. Hey, for next time, happy to offer other nations. Veronica, return to Fontaine. Hi. There's a cooking machine over there, Fiorina. Just because it's normal doesn't mean it's good. I hope you get better eventually. Camera operator worked really hard, harder than us. Clapperboard. And then Nakademo, San, Ni, Ichi. Cute. It's not even starting until you yelled that. Or grand and delightful. Remembers me. Clapperboard too much. The film first prize of the Fiorina Award. Official names, she's embarrassed. Prize, statue of herself. She's on her behalf. Fiorina statue. Dessert, discussing that on your own. Okay. Talk to everyone. Suadono. Should we try? And over there. Some more time here before we're back again. Wonder if we'll get another event like that here. Okay. Sasoi arigato. Okay, well. Best wishes. Thank you, you too. Happy New Year. Sanaragan. Futaritomo. Social occasions. Content Fashion Week. Get flocking to your shop. Premiere is planned. Case. Supposed we had a face today. Manifested it once. Today of all days. Oh? Oh? Paris Fashion Week, Fontaine Fashion Week. More to worry about. Oh yeah? Time? Party scheduled to end. Oh, yep, he's suspicious. Well, after midnight. Take care of it, home. Yeah, you could say that. Take off shortly. Fireworks. Warehouse. Didn't go as planned. Carry them over. So, can't find anyone else. Surprise, there's no time. We leave once in a lifetime, never forget. No one will see us leaving. Uh-oh. Ah, there we are. And Spark bringing them back. Yep, and she's got thundering pulls. So nice. He's away from the party. Fireworks all the time. Feel like a lot of work to me. Ah, we can't go through. Still want it to be a surprise. Is he gonna ambush us somehow? Are we gonna run to Max? Or this is our chance to get to try and join me out. Noblesse and in 4 seconds, but it's not as if we can actually activate with only one person in the party. Damage bonus, procession of bonfires. That should be easy enough. So, where are we going to run into some mechs? I assume. Hi. Oh, enter. Oh. Something inside? Someone gonna ambush her? Probably. Oh? What's this music? Dark in here. Oh, cutscene. Lights are somewhere over here. Oh no. Kind of. Okay, and what's happening here? Oh! She died! Yoimiya killed! Out of here, and Chevreuse. Ah, no! That was a ploy to get him in here. But he wasn't the killer. Elisa. Interesting. Is she gonna get tripped? Oh. This locket. Pocket watch. Ah, interesting. She's gonna blast him, or? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I started blasting. She's just gonna murk him straight up. It's insane. Bruh. What a piece of work. Oh my goodness. That was a blank. You know, kind of surprised that she didn't just shoot him. Oh. So what kind of... Oh, if I went back and looked, I would assume I wouldn't have seen the Traveler there. Oh? For interfering, or... What kind of conspiracy is... Huh? Blocking that shot with the other gun is insane. Okay. Is in the script? Well... Oh, and you can see the pocket watch on the floor, too. The gun. It's acting revenge. So, what is her relationship to this? On a warning. Second Musketeer. Prawn cahoots with the author. Took place just now, stage you get to confess the truth. Improv. Help you stage a play about the Second Musketeer. For my theory until now. And bringing the other special patrol. Stand by, not a weird honest, join them shortly. So no fight here, or? Weird.
どうだモリス
Doda?
20年前の
20 years ago.
私の忍耐にも限界があ
I
るぞ
did.
やむを得
Interrogation
ず
room.
先ほどの記
Not
録
the
があれば
torture.
法廷で貴
Court
様に
most
勝ち目
practical
はない
move.
分かった。
Wakata? Hanasu?
人を雇ってエリサを殺したの
An
は私
assassin to murder her.
彼女はもともと私の家のメイド
Maid for a
で
maid.
私たちは人目を避けて愛し合うようになっただが、やがて
Okay.
彼女は身ごもってしまったのだ
Okay. Second.
しこの
kid
こと
ever
が両
found
親に
out,
知られて知ったが
disinherited, driven out,
エリサがこ
well,
う
far, far
貴様に愛され
away,
てる
truly
も
in
う
love,
選択の彼女に金を渡し
choice,
この家を出て子を産まないようにと言った
get rid of the
しかし
baby,
数年後
two children, time to visit,
彼女が
This was
言
the
うことを
only
聞かずに子を産んだと
entirely why kill her,
私は
engaged
当
in
時
heiress,
違う
choice, choice again,
自分の母親が目の前で私と兄さんが
killed school
物
age,
心がついたばかり
scoreboards,
の子供だった
when we could ever
した
take a
のか
breath,
ただなすすべもなく
right back
母
and
さん
then,
と殺し合いが
that's why I
争っ
was
て
an
いる
older
のを見
brother
てい
and
る
a
ことしか
sister,
でき
but,
ずそして 殺されて
殺されて、
また戻ってくる
hiding
のを恐
spot,
れて
and back next
私と兄
evening,
さんはずっと動けずにいた 母さんは
cold and stiff to
も
the
う冷たく
touch,
なって硬直していた
uh,
それ以来
there, bring it to
それだけじゃなく
light, get a revenge. It's this whole film plot part of
それが
and the Musketeers
それは私だけ
already killed.
事件の被
Oh,
害者も私が殺し
nothing
た
to do with it.
兄さんとは無関係よ
Mm.
無関係なのは知って
So he confessed to protect
彼は
her.
人を殺すような
Like a
人間
killer
に
run
は
me the
そして
wrong way.
最も重
Sense of regret.
彼が自供する過程も
Bastard single word about
私
you,
の
sole
取り調べが終わ
perpetrator.
った後
Assemble a musket, put in front of him, reassemble. He couldn't do it.
彼の
Mm.
一つのパーツも
The star
故
never
に
touched a
私
gun
は
in his life.
この事件の犯人が
Such
一人では
a
ない
moment
と
of
断じ
opportunity.
結果それは証
One
明
fault is
さ
that
れ
that
た
hesitation.
二人
It's
そ
the
れに
cast.
こ
The
の
two.
どうして
I hope
バ
sir.
ティストさんがあの夜
His father's
出資
name.
者の資金に
For
問題が
crisis
生じ
arose
た
as the investor found any
それ
source
は
of
全
funding
て
as
作り話
sabotage.
何せこの物語を
Each
最
of
も
the story
夢
due to her.
どこまでもだが
Mm.
結局グザビエは
Well,
万
made
難を
against all
排
odds
し
couldn't have
本
that
当
say
に
to
この
sabotage
作
it.
品を取り
By
終え
trying
た
to
し
destroy the
加え
film.
て犯人が捕まった
The set. Yep, exactly.
二人目の重視の正体に関してだが
Secure Kosun look for an opening. Fills investor potential suspects.
道具係の
Helps
立場であれば
manager.
チ
Mechanical
ーム
parts in
名
the
義
name
で
of the
部品を
crew.
注文することは容易で
Chumon
疑われること
Surukoto.
私はこの推理に基づ
Orphanage
き
adoption. Same age
Batista
feelings
さん
from his.
兄さんは
Mm.
それは彼の
Indeed, on his behalf. Sort of justice.
そうだ
Ah.
私もそう信じたわ
Do it as well.
あのシーンを
Thought he would kill.
あなただって
The
奴が
stone
何をした
seems
か全部
like
聞
a
いた
king in the
私は今で
fortress.
も
Justice.
本当のことを言おう
Why? Told me about the
モリス
truth.
の頭に
Bullet
風
in his
穴を開ける
head.
べきじゃないかとじゃあどうして
I
だ
doubt
が
you.
それは決して現実にあるべき正義ではない
Yeah.
貴様からすれば
Reciprocate offer my life for life.
皆が正義に対し
In what order?
今日貴様がモリスを殺
I
したと
come
し
for
て
you.
明日は
Not the
その
cycle of
子供が
revenge. Not the
貴様
cycle
を
of
殺しに来る
revenge.
だろう現実は単なる復讐主義などでは裁
Civilized
現
society.
実には現実の
Laws that
正
make
義
code
と
of
法則が
justice.
それから
Not lead a cushy life.
特順隊呼んできたで
Special patrol is here.
ご苦労二人を連
Take
行
them
しよう
away. Okay. Interesting. Can't agree with your
私は
reasoning.
やっぱり納得できない
得
気持
的な
ちはわかる
気持ちはわかる。
少なくとも今日
Not today.
正義は奴の元に訪れなかった
シャブル
行こう
Civilized.
撮影チームの皆にありがとう
Arigato.
私はただ
Just into their own hands. The rest of the crew. So we're gonna get. I think we're gonna have a chance to try her out a bit more. I think. Maybe. Maybe. Get some see some people running around with her, but maybe they just found a way to break her out of the fight scene earlier.
下げ果てた男だ
Something like this.
皆さんがご無事で何よりですでもまさ
Some
か
cases beyond the story. Just want to go ahead with
何言ってる
Ramir.
のよ
Of course.
しおり
When
の
we
言う
know
通
the
りだ
truth.
しかし
So
本当の
deviated
結
from
末
the
は
real one.
も
The
決
you
心はついたかい
reshoot an ending.
芸
For
術には
catharsis,
特有の
romanticism,
ロマンがあって
institution that
し
could
かるべ
never
き
work in real
そ
life.
して芸術には同様に
Romanga.
独
Set
自
of
の
rules
正
and
義と法
justice.
則があります
Leading in the first place.
これ
What
で
your
出る
decision?
のかは
彼女はその兄
Judgment
モリス
alongside
と
her
共
brother
に
and Morris.
3人はおそらく
I'll be sent there, heads up about it, and that kind of heads
あ
up.
あ
ほう
That is
ほらほら
settled, gloomy,
み
and
んな今
grumpy.
日は目いっぱい食べて飲んで楽しん
Company
で
post production tomorrow.
さっき
It's 2 hours at the party.
は
Good
私
news
は
like to
旅人
share.
パイモン
See after the party
Party
ends.
が終わったら
Oh, so there we
浜辺で
go.
待っていてくれ
There we go.
あ感謝
Ah, okay. So this is the chance to try out gunshots just for fun. Okay. Got the little fireworks and the idle animation. Alright. So. Ah, there we go. Mataseta na.
別にそんなに待ってないぞしばらく
Just wanted to say, nothing new to share. Another conversation.
旅人
You're in my shoe.
お前が私の立場なら
Done the
あの
same.
夜どうしていた
That's exactly what in the Leroy quest. I'm not a fan of vigilantism.
そうか
Soka
子供の頃
took me here to
父
swim,
に
rain
連
or
れ
shine
られ
when
て
it was
父は
freezing
こう言っ
cold.
ていた
Strength of will.
水泳は
Water was
精神
cold. How is that?
投げ出した時が死
Give
ぬ
up
時
moment you
だから
die. No
あれ
vision.
は
Couldn't breathe
ある
underwater.
冬のこと
Knives. On my toes.
私は泳ぎたくないと泣いて
Soka,
訴
special
えた
patrol
が
educated children.
泣き止まない私を見て
Toss me in the
刺すよう
water.
な寒さが骨
Fear and
私は
rage.
父が助けに来てくれるのを
Swimming, die
全
right
力
then
で
and
父
there.
の後を追
Shut
った
up. Life did make it to the other side.
二度
No
と何か
fear.
を
No tears.
その
Dun,
私
dun,
も
dun.
それが正しい
Not
ただ
written for
今こ
anyone.
うして
Pursuit of
正義を追い
justice.
求めてると
Winter sea all over
時
again.
々
Hopelessness.
でもだからこそ投げ
Never
出し
give
ては
up.
いけないと
It's myself
Yuri,
among the
どうだ
waves.
私と
A
勝負しない
race.
か
It's faster. Okay. Start of the race. Ah, interesting. A swimming contest. Guess, yep, exactly. This is my chance to try out a bit of this. Oh, we've... Is it just gonna...
待たせた
Ah, it just starts it all over again.
いや
Ah, come on. So what if I said the other thing?
子供の頃
Okay.
父はこ
That
う
just skips it.
投げ出したとあれ
Come
は
on, come on,
私
come
は泳
on.
ぎ
聞いてる
泣き止まない私刺すような
Definitely
私は
has
全力でそれからは
R-
そ
well,
私もそれた
rifle
だ今こ
reward
う
still.
して
Okay.
正義を追い求
Come
め
on,
てると
come on.
でもだからこそ
I wonder
投げ
if
出しどうだ
I can use her to
私と
cook.
きっと
Okay. It's just... Yep, and... Okay, those are blowing up now as well. Let's just shoot... Shoot a bird. Come
武器を
on.
捨てろ
Calcitera. Should be close enough. There we go. Okay. Damn it, in the middle, I probably could have gotten it with a grenade. Oh well. And it's gone. Okay. Let's try. Let's use this Adepti. Sacred Stove. Okay, let's see. Can I... Hers is the Feastos, if I recall correctly. Okay. Yeah, you cannot use... You can't use Ryan. Yeah, you can't use trial character to cook. Okay. Wah wah. Wah wah. Okay.
最後の警告だ
Okay, and I can't just blow it up. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll make another of those. Okay. Hi. Not much of a swimming contest. For one, there's not much swimming.
武器を
Can I
捨て
hit him
ろ
over on the other shore? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Swimming contest, which means, yep, I can actually shoot a couple more. Cool. That means over there. Let's have
最
some
後の警
fun.
告だ
Interesting. Oh, alright. Okay, we got a shield here and a bit of healing. Which means finishing that up and... Right, you pick up the droplets. Nobody is healed though. That's right. Okay. Come on. And just boom, 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 boom. Okay, that... Yeah. You know, as a support character who relies on having electro characters in the party, no, I can't proc any overloads right now. She isn't doing much of anything.
武器を捨てろ
Okay. Oh, but right, she does get... some healing from that. That is right. Okay. Cool. Come on, come on. Let's just... How much do I even want to try to... I'll be fine. Okay. Doesn't pierce. Okay. Yeah, it's just... It's not really a damage character. Maybe I could. Well, at least that's gone. They're a little less threatening now. Not to say they ever really were. Oh, okay. So there is a tiny AoE there. Interesting. Okay. They are dropping stuff. That's nice. Okay. Probably finish this off with a... That already worked. Okay. Come on, and... Boom, boom, boom. Let's finish this one off with one quick gunshot. Ah. Vaporize, and... Come on, come on. Is that gonna stay on you? Boom, boom. Okay. Again, not like any of that really counted for anything. Cool. Here we are. It's all over now. Oh, good. The water, Paimon could fly. Joined because of your dad. Partly heroes and stories. Full of stories. Truth is stranger than fiction. Celestia's up there. Okay. And like are the right ones. Must keep swimming. And there we go. Konomeni, the shore in the distance. Use this to hunt birds. Oh, okay, it actually didn't aim for any of them. Interesting. Hi. So that definitely actually went off a little. Better. You're welcome. Okay, back at Baptiste's house. So in that case, Amasaka, that author. So close. Describing the story. There we go. Wait. Ah, they've finally grown. Ah, so it's time to wait until tomorrow in order to... Okay, and there we are. Two Musketeers triumph. Let's get that little bit of foul. Okay. Foul legacy. Okay. What are you gonna say? We go, and a bit late, messing the case with me. Gratitude. Family, more than a father. It's time, too busy working to come home at all. A week or so. Criminal, oh! The day. Case, sympathy, hatred they feel. Evil, another sense of justice. Feeling real world art wishes in people's hearts. To act the role of one. Upper house, climactic ending. Ceremony surprised if we don't win. Huh. It's dangerous to set yourself up for that kind of disappointment. Okay. Yukude? Eh? Well, there was one over here. May as well try to get that one bit of foul that was there before. Should be by that other bird down there. Yeah, it is true. If you really wanted to hunt wildlife, Yoimiya would be a perfectly good choice. Okay. Was it around here somewhere? Don't even remember for sure. So it would have been up by... No, it was around here. Okay. Let me check one more little time. Until 2 days later. Okay. But it's... Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. I don't really care at this point. Let's just... get here and... go over this way. Come on and dodge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi. And just... there. Hi. Hi. Okay. Crystallize shards and... Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go away. I was a little unprepared for that. Wait until 2 days later. Cool. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay. In that case, Funnalia Film Festival venue. That's gonna be right back here. Okay. Okay. So here we are. More time passes after that. This premier musket murder case also successfully comes to an end. Xavier, Nandaka, Sashiburi,
いやもう
keep preparing the film for release, post-production. They right win the Fiorina Award, 90% chance.
けると思っているよ
90%? Pretty here earlier than everyone
もう
else.
すぐ来るさ
What would that mean
そう
then?
だグザビエ
So that, a name for our crew. Well, we're gonna win by celebrating early,
手
yeah?
を見開いて
Film nothing but critical
自分で
acclaim.
も分かってるく
This
せ
is
に
operating staff,
歌
increase the
劇場
number
の
of
今回の
showings.
興行収入の利益で
It's office on film company.
俺は自分一
The
人の
crew
功
has
績
come
だ
up with
と
a
にかく
name.
よく
Expect your choice. Lady
わかり
Fiorina.
ました
Trumpet to quickly pay a visit to the fortress.
Taribito
Ah,
ni Paimon.
okay. The award ceremony.
二人に我らが拾い
My Chavos,
最
one of the lead
近ずっと
roles,
彼女の姿を
had
だ
her
が今日は
personally
銃殺事
escorted
そうだったのか
Misa Cake. Your snappy sounding names, leave you to it. Okay. Both of you
本当にそう
win an
安
award?
心しなって
Talking about something like this. Oh, goodness. Someone feels like tempting fate. Let's go over here. Teleport. Okay. Huh. Okay.
移送任務完
Taking
了
them, three of them to you now. Another errand to run.
急いでパーティーに向か
Okay,
わなく
and the
て
party. Ah, already there. You passed on. Special occasion. Koshaku?
祭りっ
Duke.
てのはいいもんだ。
People together, so many
それが
visitors.
Fontenaria
And simple
祭というもの。
spirit.
ああ、看護師長なんか
Head nurse worked up, nutritious
スペシャル
shakes,
ミルクセーキ
nutrition
を用意してた
needs.
ぞ。
仕事の
About worth just
もう
now.
話は終わ
Finished
った
discussing everything
は
my
っきり
heads
と返事を
up.
した覚えは。
Promises are
でもノートも言わな
guarantees,
か
but you
った
didn't
そう
shoot
だ
me down.
いい考えがある
Newspaper, someone's misdeeds.
そしたら一人、
Someone most unlucky person in the
そして二人は
fortress.
英雄
Help
とい
is
えば、
heroes. Need something from me? Here
私を
for.
パーティーに誘いに来
Already
たん
did
だろ
forget. Back right away. Okay. Matana.
ああ、あんたらもな。
Antamona. Okay. Turn to the film festival venue. Enjoy the festival. Okay. Let's go over and go back. Ah. Oh.
発表いたします
Your award for the first Spontanelia Film Festival
コン
is
ティナリアへ移住
Two Musketeers. Oh, and we got a poster. That's cool. What if we'll get a mini of that? I think we might get a mini of that as a furniture reward. Here we go.
おめでとうございます
Measures will
グザビ
gozaimasu.
エさん
Gozaimasu-san.
まさか
Masaka. Can't thank all of you enough. Entertainment industry have never
それ
been
では
wrong.
二重視のプ
The
ロデューサ
producer,
ーグザビエ
Javier,
さん
and director Fiorina.
ありがとうございます
Arigatou gozaimasu.
我々の作
Special thanks to Really Flies.
シュ
Well,
プリームス
yesterday
から
teaching me to
また
hold
フ
a
ォンテーヌ
musket.
に来てくれる
も
And
ちろんです
again, interesting how to
シュ
keep
プロース
track.
も
Inazuma. Probably
今
not.
までそんなこと考
So
え
might
もし
want
あ
to
なた
consider
が
it.
訪れるのをお待ちして
Tea
おり
and
ます
desserts.
君の望み通り
The Zanedori. Came here for against some
小倉
time.
屋の方はどうなの？
Oh, Ogoramiya. Oh, the fabric
順
one.
調ですよ。
Quite well.
彼
Said
女
hi.
によ
承知しました。
So well. Thunderstorm
争
is
いも
stopped.
なくなりました。
An end.
平和で安定していますよ。
Hewa de.
それはよかった。
Hanging
生地
textiles
を
out to
干すのにぴ
dry.
ったりなお手。
名前を挙げた全ての方
Cast
々に
incredible films standing on the
メン
stage.
バー全員の賛同を得
Company
て
Musketeer
正式に
Pictures.
グザビエ撮影
Interesting.
クルーをガンズフィ
I
ル
feel
ム
like
カン
that'll
パ
be
ニーと
relevant
名
again
付
in
け
the
ました
future, probably for a smaller event
で
at
は
most,
続い
but
てガンズフィルムカンパ
never a photo.
記念撮影の時間
Furina holding the Furina statue. Is this trophy? No need
監
embarrassing.
督ほどふさわしい人はいない
Director deserves. I think they just want to see her holding a Furina statue
敵役です
for the honor.
諦めなさいよ。
Getting out of this, akire menasai
準
yo.
備はよろしいですか？
Junbi da yoroshii desu ka?
3、2、
Yoimi is being very yoimi about this.
ガンズフィルムカンパニ
Ah, they even had main character to Kanzuku. That's cute. Fiona really is holding a statue of herself. Suspicious much? Okay. And you have Javier just there. The NPC. Secretary's Prize Commemoration. The members, Fiorina Award, Fontanalia Film Festival, thanks to the film. And so its own aspirations. Tribulant persevered. Record of this happiest of endings. Will be highlighted when we find it, or there are just so many things. Way too many things we found. And oh, the poster is not there. That's crazy. Found a lot of these. So where's the big poster? Huh. Wait. Haranora Yoimiya. Okay. So where is that film poster? Might take some time to find the darn thing. Okay. Not here, not here. Where is that film poster? Could probably look at it from the rewards menu. It's not this. It's not painting left for you. Huh. The other Mamer's painting. Pride and budding artistry. That's a lot like Mamer's actually. Okay, there it is. Vertical, general themes of the film. Characters covering each other, assault upon their enemies. People's memories think of justice etched in their hearts. Rose was pursuing all along. Okay. It's pretty much over, but should be some people we can talk to in the meantime. Point and strike. Down to the venue. Okay. You are over here. Where are the others? Where did Yoimi and Aito go? Maybe the palace?
よいみやさん
Chance to talk, thanks for everything you've done. Nothing out of the
最後のあの
ordinary.
特別な
Comes
最
to the
初から分
warehouse,
かってい
risky.
たお前は我々特巡隊
Situation, assistant, solve the case.
あの時は
Then would notice. Right.
もし稲
Like
妻
an
に
Ohara,
も
a
しかしたら
shape, a musket, probably. Junk food. Surprise? Okay. Gonna make another stove, I guess. Okay.
フリーナ様写真を
Autograph, a
受賞した
memento,
時に
camera flashes.
フリー
Director,
ナ様こそ
photogenic.
私が見てきた中で最高の監督最もフォトジェニッ
Celebratory
ク
setting, would agree. Brightest star.
そんな風
Flattered,
な
but
トロ
different
フィーは持
poses
た
and
ない
have to hold a
はい
trophy.
もち
You
実に
like?
あり
Thank
が
you.
たい
I believe. Okay. And the poster's right there, and there it is. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. Just gonna go through and back inside. Okay. To play. So might they be in here? This is... Yeah, that isn't the place we could ever go into, even if it was the evidence repository. Okay. Tiny Melusine, and yep, they're not here. Thought it might have been worth checking, but even still. Okay. Gonna make another stove just so that I have one in my inventory. Okay. Wonder what I'll require. I think you forged that. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. And yep, since that was an instance, it cleared these stacks. Hi. Ah. In that case, yep, one of those, and right, flaming essential oil. Do you have to do that? Okay. Yeah, but it's not worth it. These things are useless. Okay. Come on, combat nearby. Okay. Be destroyed. Okay. In that case, I will... Actually, you know, if I'm gonna be... I do want to fully level up Chongyun eventually. I wonder how far I could take him like this. Auto add and... Oh! Well, I could do it except for the fact that I don't have enough Mora. Okay. It'll come around eventually. Huh. So in that case, I'll go fight the crab again, and then... Got my bounties and my requests. But past that, there's also a few TCG matches. I think that could fill about an hour. Yeah. It's about what I'm gunning to do. Right, wrong team. Didn't even notice there was music for this little area. Okay. Whoop. Oh my goodness. I moused over it and forgot to actually switch. It's the wrong team again. Oh my goodness. I'm losing it. Yeah, but it's just never here for more than a little bit, and only ever to... Oh, I did not mean to lose that health. Come on. That's so silly. Okay. I did not mean to... Yeah. Go in that damaging water. Hi, okay. And then just... It's crazy how much that just bypasses all the defense and resistance. Hi, okay. Come on, and dodge, and... Okay. Should be good, and... There we go, cool. Nice. Got that. Oh, that didn't do it. Luckily, I'll be able to get a few particles from the Shinobu Nihira deal next time, so... Shouldn't really be an issue. Okay. Come on. Come on. Ah. Over here, and... Oh, we gotta do that. Okay. Chongyu. Roasting on an open fire. Wait. Go, yep, we've got enough to... Okay, that's garbage. Okay. And nope. Okay. There we go. And we got a few more of those. Okay. For reasons I cannot yet disclose. Okay. Let's go over for those requests. Alright. Whoa. I'll go over, get there nice and quick. Cool. Contributions, bounties. Yep, 86% even with all the areas, so gotta wait for Mount Asus. Animo, and so who would that... Well, Lynette is not a DPS. There's no Animo DPS from Fontaine. Well, I guess if I had C6 Lynette, but, well, I don't, so never mind. So in that case, I will accept that bounty and wonder who should I use. I guess I'll use Lenny. That team. Milk. Raw meat. Crabs. Okay. We will show off that Lenny team again. Does have animal on it. Okay. Switch this out real quickly. Team is Lenny. You. Okay.
さて、
さて、
仕事を始めるか。
仕事を始めるか? She have? Yeah, they still aren't fully leveled. Though they don't exactly need to be. The only thing that really needs to be there is crit rate so she can proc fav, and that is literally it. Okay. Over here. And then just go down this way. Come on, come on. Over here, and probably end up using the crowd control. Try to get as many of them in one place as possible, and there we go. Cool. Try like this, and nice! Okay, cool. And just like this, and then it, cool, and cool, just like this, and come on, come on. There we go, get a couple more for you, and cool. There we go, boom, 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 boom. Cool. Fubuki to Kaze. Blizzard and wind. But I can't get a translation of that because it's not a character voice line. There's no place for me to check that. I guess maybe the wiki, but even then. Yeah, if they made a playable mirror maiden, then I could check that pretty easily, but yeah, that's not happening. Is it? Okay. So... here and this. Alright. And okay, Dendro, but right there are any Fontaine Dendro characters yet. I feel like that might end up being Emily. It could make sense for a perfumer to, you know, work with plants and all. I wonder if there'll be needles of any sort in... I'll just use this again, why not? If there'll be needles of any sort in Shiori's kit, given her whole seamstress deal. Okay, cool, and we just got out of the way. That's nice. Come on, come on, we'll get that back as well. See if we can... Come on, and Winnie time. Oh, please, let's just out of the way. Out of the way of that. Come on, come on, come on. Just like this, and... boom! Oh, that didn't even do it. Okay. Please. Oh! Oh, because they got a pyro swirl. That's fun. Okay. Well, a pyro elemental absorption, that is. Let's see what causes Tails. His EM is 740, so that means vaporize by 96.1, so it's not terrible, but it's not amazing either. Amplified reactions are always less affected by EM. Okay. Come on, come on. There, Claymore wielding. Okay. So in that case, it'll be time to try the Navia team. Okay. So what that team does against it. Go at it with the real Navia team. See how fast it takes it down. And Bennett and Fischl. Make sure she has stringless right now. She might not. Does she? Yep, compound won't work all that well there. Especially since she isn't triggering any reactions. Okay. Let's go up here. Over this way. The serpent spine stacks will accumulate as get closer. How many more do I? A bit more resin. Just a little bit more. Might have to do some cooking, honestly. Maybe. Depending on whether I want to get a max there or not. Okay. There we go. There we go. Hi. And just out of the way of that. Should have dodged, and okay, cool. So now we can do this. Boom, 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 and hi. And before all that happens, oh my goodness. That was rather quite fast. Even without actually absorbing crystallized shields, even without actually just... Because a full single combo there would have done it. I just wanted to, you know, get the additional particles from second shot. Oh my goodness. That was impressive for sure. Okay. Go collect that for a bit of extra more. Might be able to, yeah, once I'm done with this, I may as well spend it on Shongyun. Maybe. Okay. Go, and you're over there, I guess. Isabel used this team on you too. Okay. Nice. Here and... Right, I could actually maybe get some burst back. And if I... Nah. Maybe if I... So let's... Oh, okay, but I did get 2 back actually, and that's good. So many we have for this. Plunging this all down here. Hi. Just as a good pay, so let's plunge this down and see how well we can. Yahoo! And just like that, and boom! Okay, we go and... Oh, please, please. Okay, nice. There we go. Oh my goodness. Even through the shield, which put up a crazy amount of additional resistance. Just blasted him. Okay. Well, I could take the lift, but I'd prefer to just jump down and be done with it that way. Okay. To be fair, that was a six stack shot, which, yeah. I didn't think, were those always there? I'm not even sure. Either way, that's almost definitely now in. Which I guess would kind of imply. Depends on Samudra, whether Samudra is actually inland or not. We'll see. Because I do wonder if Fontaine has any external sea access, or if it truly is an entirely inland sea. Okay. Raw meats. Our savior. Cool. Good thing I've got plenty of the stuff from Sumeru. Okay. And we will go back here. Okay. There, okay, they've actually remained over there. That's interesting. I wasn't quite expecting that. And there we go. Give him some milk. Oh, so he's one of the characters who can do TCG stuff. Okay. Samples, service. Okay. Cool. I think that might be enough. Maybe. Back here. Yeah. Fly on down. Glide on down. That's right. Then Start off with a Shinobu Burst. Yep, there we go, and got a Quicken. That does me. Yep, she's got a burst back too, so let's just dodge out of the way of that, so Shinobu does not die. Okay, cool. Cool, and just like that, and dodge the way of that at the right time as well. There we go. Cool, nice. Cool, and, okay. That back, but not that, so do it a few more times, so have all this. Okay. And we got a little bit more. Probably should be enough for that final artifact room as well. 7 more for enough for a character. It's a decent enough to maybe keep. Okay. Cool. And doing that should take me to maximum. Okay. Mining not done, but I don't need it. Let's go and see if Chongyun will. What will that do for me? Level up. Still don't have enough. It's barely not enough. Okay. In that case, let's the last little bit. Hi. Okay. Let's attack. That's not horrible. Again, his stats don't matter all that much if he's just off-field support. Crit rate. That crit ratio isn't amazing, but it's workable. Okay. Huh. Well, it might break 2,500 once I get to 90, maybe. Either way, the only real thing left to do is, of course, TCG stuff. I think I will. I'll do all the ones for this week, the ones that expire tomorrow, or arguably tonight. How many days are in a week? But maybe I'll do a few, depending on the time I have, ones against other playable characters. So I do need those cards too. Ah. I shamelessly stole this deck from KQM. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna start with Electro Application. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, that is a terrible starting hand. Let's see how many. Okay, that isn't terrible. Let's play that. So we need another of those. I'll use that for it. Cool. That means we put this down. I'm gonna switch. And you go do that, and what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Okay, I'll do that. Then, switch over, take 2. Okay, so I'll use this die for 1, and then Yoimiya. Okay. Do that. Strategize. That might help, maybe, eventually. Let's just bomb down. This team follows a very, very specific order and procedure. Let's see. Can I... Settings... Okay, duel is accelerated. Okay. Card details when opponent plays. What does that do? Come up, observe duels. It's in that there. Okay. First, and are you gonna switch? Well, you can't switch. It's the beauty of it all. Okay. Do 1 animo damage to me. Won't. So. I will use a charge shot and then his burst. Okay. That won't make a huge difference either way. Dead either way, and I don't want to... Okay. Physical damage, and then that. Okay. Then it's time for fun. Gonna switch. Gonna switch. No, actually. Oh, what? Okay. Well, maybe, in that case, I'd like to take you out. Okay. So what that means to me is another round. Actually, do I think I'll wait. I think I'll wait a little bit and what can I do with these cards? Good food. No. Guess I'll. It feels so wrong to not use this right now. Well. Because I can't go back and just use the burst. It's the shame of everything, but you know, screw it. May as well do this because it does mean that this will eliminate Fischl. That'll be okay. I can deal with that. And farewell. Okay. Gamblers might be nice, but it depends on how well I can get my other characters in. Do want to put the totem back up. That is true. Let's see. What are you doing now? Crisp, 1 damage the next time. Let's just put one up. Retweet a tweet and then. Okay. Ishimonji. Maybe what I'll do is. Well. You don't have any dice left. So, Radical Vitality. Maximum. End phase. So I actually don't want to do that. Probably. Actually, what I want to do is hit with one of those. And then wait. Okay. He'll hit me with 1. I'll get another stack. I'll be able to. Well, we'll see. Event card. Food event card. I guess I'll just put that on you. Can't hurt. I'm just not using that much. Okay. Put that down. So what are you gonna hit me with? Huh. It's taking a bit more than I expected. Okay. Another. Okay. User burst. Gonna use your burst? No, actually, that is strange. Well, in that case, I'll give you that food. Just gonna use your burst. I want to get. Got my energy. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Suit yourself. And that's it. Cool. Goodbye. Ah. Took more than I expected. So that is... I need 6 invitations to invite all those characters in for a match. So I need to spend enough to get 6. Just buy those now so I have them on hand. Okay. Commodities. Well, these. Okay. Lots of those. Okay. Vision 6. Oh, right. Forgot how much those cost. Okay. Can't buy that. That's gonna be expensive. Okay. I will keep that in mind. For now, honestly, I want to buy... I just want to buy all these cards. Get them as quickly as possible. Skill, time they deal damage once per round. Damage. Okay. Well, that's okay for Dia. Pattern. Then I'm here, care for a duel. Okay. Tell him soon you to duel with him. Okay. Wonder what kind of gimmick this might have. Huh. Oh. Ay. That's usable. None of these are really good. The ideal is, of course, getting Sumeru City, and we didn't do that. Okay. Let's just try to see how many of Electro and Dendro we can get. Okay, we got a good amount of Electro, at least. Okay. Settings. No difference there really made. Okay. So how am I going to... Can't change any of these into... But it's strange. I feel like giving him Hunter Squire... King Squire is the only thing I can really do at all, really, but... Alright. Gonna switch. Do this. Get rid of many things. Gonna equip this to you. And switch. And that means you'll need one. Just use another of these. So that was an unpleasant hand. Okay. Not switching meant the Dendro didn't spread as much, which was an unexpectedly good decision made by the AI. Okay. Let's keep on going. Don't think I'll need Electro. It's all Dendro this time, which means, oh, that's bad news. It may be quite bad news. Yeah, it's bad news. So this shouldn't be a crazy issue, but even still... Yeah. Gotta save all these for... Oh, I could have... Well, nah. That was never the issue. In that case... 2. To do that, I would still need a switch. I wouldn't be able to actually make use of it. Even with a kill. Maybe what I want to do is actually put it on Yai. Just to make sure it doesn't go totally unused. Goodbye. Oto ga kikoeru. Yeah, been a bit of a waste, but at least they're gone now, so... Could have finished that with a charge, but nah. Has to go according to plan. Okay. Well, what are you going to do next? Another Quicken. Got another one. For a normal and a... Okay, we got a good amount of these. Fortunately. Now, couldn't I have gotten that much Dendro earlier? That's my real question. Jima Gotoku? What are you going to do next? Are you going to kill me? You might. Let's see. This reaction. 2 damage. But... Huh. Maybe. And it would be a normal. I could actually Snipe catching. There we go. Goodbye.
正気を間違えたわ
Goodbye. That means I can use the burst. What are you going to do now? Okay. 5, that broke it, but... And that'll be it. Should be it. Farewell. Could have saved yourself with a bit of... Save yourself by using the decoy instead, but, you know, it means less of my time was wasted. Cool. What that means is, well, we can get... We'll have to max out the amount of Battle Pass experience we can get this week. And... Okay, a tiny bit more money. Oh, that means, of all things... Let's just... be done with all of that. Thank you. Cool. And after all these years, Chongyun is finally level 90. Okay. Do wonder who would be... Maybe I'll try him against Oceanid then. That would be funny. Okay. Faces and medicine. Trauma's friendly matches. We'll just use this one again. Okay, I'll do these last couple of matches and then... Okay, this is all actually quite good. Makes me wonder if I get some god-awful rolls to make up for that. No, that's good too. Truly blessed. Okay. In that case, have it use Animo, and okay, that's ideal. Is this? Then. Oh, but wait. I could do an ingenious play. Get King Squire on him. Switch after using this. Using Covenant of Rock to... Wait, actually. Switch to you. Am I gonna... No, I can't do that. I won't be able to benefit from Smear City this turn. I need to... 2 left. Now we can play it. Okay. Then... This will take nothing. There we go. I could make use of it. I suppose I'll give him Gamblers. Wouldn't have that many cards after this, but... Okay. Nice, nice, nice. It makes me happy. Let's see how many we need. Because with a deck like this, it is risky to a low number of cards in hand, and oh, that's gonna suck. Okay. Said. Might be worth it to actually switch back then, and... Oh, I didn't even need to switch. You did that job for me. Okay. Go, we've got that burst ready too. Okay. Cool. And what are you doing now? Oh, it seems you're doing nothing. Okay. Let's put Gamblers on you too. Why not? So I've got this now. Should mean how much am I going to be able to... That did take you down. Will you switch? Switch out at all, or will you hit me? Oh, that might be bad. You do any switching, main idea would be to snipe with one final. Don't want to use too many cards. You're gonna switch. You're gonna switch. Switch. Switch, why don't you? Oh? Oh. That may be very bad news. Yeah, that was terrible news. Okay. That's sad. Switch back. I mean, what can you really do? Okay. Let's just see if you switch now. Are you gonna switch or end your round? Okay. Let's... Nope, nope, nope. Okay. And just like that, we can... Yeah... I don't quite like that. I almost feel like going over here. Can hit one of you with those and another with another one. It's a matter of who you switch to. A good deal, a certain amount less damage is wasted that way. Okay, and then let's see. Need some. Then switch it over and use the burst. Okay. This was certainly a little roundabout. Okay. Well, alright. I'll go for another charge shot next round then, I'm sure. Ooh. You might be able to kill me. Forgot about that, actually. Okay. That is the rub with, you know, decks that try to get quick kills. Don't always get that. Oh, well. So, there we go. We got that down. Let's try to put the... How many cores can you use, I swear? Okay. Just sorrow, which means... Suppose I'll switch over and... Use of the eyes. Okay. And... This is actually surprisingly tense. Maybe in that case, what I'd like to do is... Yeah... Maybe... Not that Radical Vitality makes much difference, but... Sure, why not? Put down Liben. The game will be over before that, but... Go and... Take you down. So whoever's on field next will... Do it. 1, 2. Okay. Alright. I attack first. Good stuff. Okay. Let's just go for a normal shot. Nice and undignified. Cherry tap him. Goodbye. Cool, cool, cool. Means to me is... Okay. One more match, I can buy a couple more cards, and yeah. Okay. Last one is going to be of the crows. I do wonder how much moving me around with her skill is going to change the course of this battle. Now, what I want more than anything else right now is to get the Sumeru City card. Okay, we got it. That's good. That is kind of the essential for this deck. Okay. And, okay, that's pretty good. That's sad. I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. That's... Here we go. It's down. Kasea. Oh, but... Wait. Gonna have to scrap a few cards for this, aren't I? Yep. Come on. What are you gonna do? Move me to the previous, sir. Oh, thank you. Okay. But... Oh, maybe that's not actually a good thing. That may have actually caused a problem. Well... Yeah. So what I'll do in that case is just put Lyden down. Okay. Okay. Nice, and I'll have more cards, which will be good, so that I can afford to play around a little more. Okay, that might be nice for the sake of nuking. That down. Okay, that'll be nice. Almost certainly. Oh, but not at 7. It's not quite as good. Let's put this down. Oh no, that's NRE. Okay. This down to get a charge out. Then we will. Oh, okay. Nice. Kinda useful. Okay. Then we will. Okay, interesting. Maybe I could, but no, then I wouldn't have enough. Need more dice. That'll have to be for Yai. Okay. Food. Oh, if I had used that to make the charge attack cost less, I would have been able to use that to nuke. That's right. That's right. So annoying. Well, at least I can still switch to Yai for next round's sake. That worked well. Okay. Switch over to you, and then there's not much else I can do, because cost is full. Okay. So in that case, we will keep going, and will that... Okay, just one. Celeste Hap should take her down. If you move to someone with Dendro, should be okay. Just want to make sure you can't soak it by switching to someone else. Ooh. Unne no Kyoe. Okay. That's... Okay, that does kill. That's good. It's not even a pierce, is it? No, it's not. But that... Oh, because it only reduces if it's... Wait, what? Oh, application and the existing aura. That's right. So it's... Oh, because it was already in use. Okay. That's, in that case... Well, this... That'll already be 6. Okay, so I don't need to... I don't need to bother. Okay. Then Tinko Thunderbolts. 3. Okay. Well... Huh. Okay. I'll destroy it, and then... Sucrose will be nabbed by... Oh, even another attack would do it. Okay. Standard Spirit Fox. Cool. Cool. There we go. Goodbye. No losses, true. Isn't that lovely? In that case, we'll purchase a few things. Then... no bubun. Shusei. Okay. Over here. Some stuff. Shops commodities. Equipment, Primordial Jadewing Spear. Skill. Which total? So that's not just specifically for Zhao, it's for Zhao using his talent, which is literally his version of the C6, which is funny to me. Clear Incision. Random basic elemental die. Okay. Okay. Gilded Dreams. 2 of those, and attach character. Okay. 1 Omni element if you have 3. Okay. 1 card. I feel like that could easily be pretty overpowered. Okay. Wow. 3. Just want to use that with something like Hyper Bloom. Oh, that's 3. That's crazy. Draw a card, but that one doesn't have a draw card, so it's not exactly the same, honestly. Card up to twice per round. Okay. Do like that difference there. I wonder if that's what King Dashwood looked like. Probably not. Definitely no way to tell. So I'm gonna go and just beat up Oceanit with my shiny new Chongyun. See how that works. Would I guess he's Zhongli. Probably I could do the trick too, but this is a test of his abilities. Okay. Geo and... Well, Cryo Resonance wouldn't do anything if I'm just shattering everything immediately, so... Okay. Hello, hello. In that case... Let's see how long this takes. This fight takes forever. Okay. Shapes of the Living. It is funny how that was arguably kind of foreshadowing for Fontaine's storyline in its own special way. Okay, cool. Cool. And just... Come on, come on, come on, come on. So, well, I can... Oh, right, there was that one over there, too. But that definitely just... is not enough time. Hi. Waga Maggie, Tamae. And I can fight them on the water. That is actually quite cool. Nice, and just... So I got Mizu no Chikara. This might take a while. Okay. And like that. Cool. Cool, and... Yep, I should try and make use of that 4th attack in the string. As long as it actually aims itself correctly. That is in fact the run. Cool, and okay. Oh, nice. That actually did pretty well. The issue is that his multipliers are just straight garbage. Okay. Now that there are multiple, I do feel like actually using his burst. Okay. Also, interestingly enough, they changed it. His burst name was originally not Cloud Parting Star, but Cloud Cutter, which was a lot like in Xing Xiao's burst. Hi, and over there like that. When, oh, I can't reach you, can I? Oh. If I'd used the burst, I definitely could have, which... I don't like that feeling. Don't like that feeling. And just... Come on. Oh, I can't hit you. Come on. Oh, and it didn't hit anyone either. It's a pain. Let's just see how... Come on, come on. Let's try to make sure I don't just die. Okay. It's just... Boom, boom. Okay, there we... What? Excuse me. Get over here. Get over here. Okay, that did it. That's nice. Okay. One blade, but for the birds, I hope more birds don't show up. Because it really is my only way to really deal with them. Okay. So the water disappears as they're frozen. Interesting. Okay. Cool, and it's like that. Come on. Come on. And dodge out of the way of that, I suppose. Come on. Okay. Nice. And oh, well, we're finally taking damage, I guess. Bad news. I can't really make use of wolves, because all that well. The reason that so much time in between waves that the buff just goes away. Okay. Cool. In that case, just wait over here. Hopefully it won't be more birds. Okay, good. It is not, in fact, more birds. Okay, and... Okay, the burst nuke actually was quite capable. Interesting. Kind of came as a surprise to me. So in that case, we will try this out and go for a bit more. Come on. And, okay, cool. I got that back. I'm not gonna use that, though. Oh my goodness. Okay. Please. Okay. And that was okay. That was okay in terms of damage. Get over here, you stupid boar. Okay. Go and... even through the shield, we can make it work. There we go, goodbye, goodbye. Where did you go? You went down there, which means... that orb disappears surprisingly quickly. Okay. Mizu wa kienai. Okay. Well, that was the one thing I wanted to show off, and... yeah. Support unit with a fun nuke, but that's about it. Okay. Just gonna go back here where I do all my... oh, right, I do have a bit more resin to consume, so I'll wait over here. How many of these do I have? I've got 39, okay. Should be just a couple more. Ah! 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 Switch to the right team and get him out of here. Fremine back on.
僕他に行ける場所
This really does feel to me like, oh right, but I also gotta remember to put the blizzard set back on Ganyu. So right now, Kaya has it. I do not want to end up in a silly situation where I forget who's got what. Okay. Chilly and biting as winter. Artifacts aren't amazing. I've gotten better wizard pieces since then. I just haven't leveled them up. They're being saved for Ayaka. That's right. Oh, EM. Right. Is that EM sans any... it's EM with crit. Okay. Not amazing, but definitely passable. Equip. The fact that Blizzard is down here with all the other... it implies that the ones in Bridgewatch and... no, it implies that Blizzard's stronger, because Tenacity and Pale Flame are up there, and... Blizzard being here... based on the order, it implies to me, at least in part, that... you know, it was originally meant to be, you know, released on release, but held back for some reason. I know there have been... there's evidence of an original cryo-set called Glacier and Snowfield, which, quite frankly, sucks. It just increases reaction damage, which is not really what cryo ended up doing or was suited for, because it doesn't help with freeze. It might have increased freeze duration, I don't remember. But it was nowhere near as good as Blizzard Strayer ended up being. But either way, sayonara again, and Happy New Year.